Steelers versus Lions. The Lions get the ball first. I'm a little bit late. Okay. It's gonna be a crazy game. It's a tough game for us, but we can pull it off. Just gotta make sure we stop the run. Stop the run. Push the ball down the field a little bit. Play action. Sack! Keanu Benton. Go with the play action. Keanu Benton getting there for the sack. Nice play, nice play. Get myself right. Yep. Okay, nice play, nice play, nice play. Keanu Benton with the sack. So you do it. Nice. So now you bring them back to 3rd and 11, 3rd and long situation. Steelers, you got the field, be great. You got the field early. A quick screen pass. And tackle for a loss. Good stuff. You got Eccles, Queen, everybody getting there. Tackle for a loss, and the Steelers get the ball. Good stuff defensively. That's how you do it. That's why this now was too close. I want to bounce the camera. All right, there. Nice. Okay, let's see if our offense do today. That's a nice way to start things off. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers he's been in this arena. I said arena. He's been in this stadium before. Many times. He had the game-winning Hail Mary before in this stadium. Last time the Steelers was here, actually, they won. That's the time we had Juju hit that 97-yard touchdown. The last time we played in Detroit. That was a crazy game. And Rodgers 54 passing touchdowns, the second most all time versus the team. Look at the ball. What's up, Jared? The ball on the field. Yeah, that's a nice way for him to stop. So now the offense got to push the ball in the field. The secondary of the Lions do struggle. Rodgers tosses it. Looking for DK, incomplete. That's a nice coverage on that play right there. 2nd and 10 right now. Try to find DK on the little crosser. And they play a lot of man defense on the Lions. And one thing you watch them, they're gonna play a lot of man to man. We need our guys to get open. I'm Thielen, been in a situation before. You know, he played the Lions for years and stuff. Give me Calf, Calvin Austin, all those guys. A counter run to Jaylen Warren, and he gets a nice run for first down. We'll take it. Nice counter run right there. That's nice. Counter run for a first down, Jaylen Warren. If you can establish that run, push the ball down the field and play action, you have a chance to definitely win. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Rodgers keeps it. The master of play action. Woo! The ball thrown to Donald Washington. He can't catch it. He almost put it in harm's way with the tip of it. Don't do that. If you can't catch it, just let it float over. So trying to use the play action. He's wide open right there. Yeah, catch that ball, Darnell. He had to throw a little higher, but he could still come down with it. 2nd and 10. What do we have for 2nd and 10? What do we have? Now Washington going in motion. A screen to DK Metcalf, and he cuts up field for about maybe 4 or 5, maybe 5 yards, maybe 4, I think. It might be, we got 5 yards. Okay, so it's 3rd and 5 now. So a nice little chunk play on that. It's 3rd and 5 now. Let's see if we can stay on the field and try to get, get some points on this drive because that was a good 3 now. Yeah, watch out for Aiden Hutchinson. That right there, that's a beast. 3rd and 5. Okay, you got 2 safeties over top. Somebody underneath got to get open. Somebody underneath got to get open. There you go. Darnell Washington gets open. 1st down. Somebody underneath got to get open. They're playing 2 safeties over top. They're trying to keep everything contained in. Somebody get open in the middle. Underneath. And Darnell Washington, I don't know how they don't see a 6'8" target. Just running across, but he's wide open. 1st down. Nice. I believe the Steelers win this game. It puts us at 9-6, puts us in good position. I want us to win all our games, the rest of the games on the schedule. I want us to go into the playoffs with momentum. We have 5 straight wins. And when you're playing at home, you're like, okay, we got momentum coming into the playoffs. I think we win this. I think the Bears will clinch a what's the name? Clinch a playoff spot if the Lions lose, I think, this game right here. So I think the Bears fans are cheering for us too. Go ahead and end it. There's a lot of football left. What's up, Byron? What's up? So far, so good. So far, so good. The defense did a good job getting a 3 and out. Get the sack, and then got the stop, the tackle for loss on 3rd down. And then the offense been moving on 3rd down. They got the conversion, of course, during Washington. They utilize the middle of the field a lot as well. And we're seeing chunk play. They're finally doing things to kind of like make situations shorter instead of trying to mess themselves up. They're getting those 5 yards. You see the screen pass to DK. You see the run right here, the game well. Now it's 2nd and 5 on this play right here. We're in field goal range, but we're trying to get a touchdown. Get a touchdown here. How about a line? And Rodgers keeps it. Got a chip block. Rodgers gets sacked. He was looking for somebody, but Aiden Hutchinson gets there for a sack. Like, Rodgers, you got to get that ball out. You got to get that ball out faster than that eventually. Because he gets opportunity. You got right there. Like, you can't expect Dylan Cook. He did a good job last week, but you can't expect him to hold Aiden Hutchinson that long. So, you're going to have to get that ball out of there. Play action is cool and all, but we got to do the ones where we have a go-to. If not, just check it off. That might have knocked us almost out of field goal range a little bit. Because only 3rd and 5, he lost by Rodgers. Oh. Call timeout. Wasting timeout early. A little mishaps. Might try to get it back. If you can't get the 1st down, because it's 3rd and 14, you might just try to get about 7 yards maybe or something on some type of crosser or something to get Boswell ability to kick the field goal a little closer. Yeah, but taking the sack right there was a little bad. I'm like, yeah, I find a way to get that ball out of there. I wish they show us the view of like behind the quarterback so we can see what it was seen, because everything was covered. Maybe try to do something. It's 3rd and 14. The crowd rocking. The camera's shaking. Try to get at least 7 yards or something. You can get the 1st down, that'd be great, but try to at least get 7 yards. The ball got tipped. Can Boswell kick that? He might kick that still. We'll see. The ball got tipped on the edge. He jumped up and got to it because Gainwell probably had a nice little game on that, probably like 7, 8 yards, maybe 10. It's a longer field goal for Boswell. 59-yard attempt. Try to make it closer, but he can get it. Yeah, we're in a dome right now, so we'll see. He didn't really tip the field. He didn't tip the field goal last game because we kept scoring. Touchdown. 59 yards, and it's good. Boswell. Nice. We'll take it. We got 3 now. Got some points off of it. We didn't get the touchdown. The drive got messed up, the sack and stuff. But you'll take the points. Getting positive points off of getting the stop. You'll take that for sure. The next time I try to punch that ball in the end zone. Yep. Any points are good points. Yep. You take those points for sure because you got to stop early on. And you get points off those stops. That's good. We got to keep playing our style. Try to play the run because Jamar Gibbs averaging like 5 yards per carry, which is crazy. Playing at top level, but try to stop the run. The 1-2 punch of Jamar Gibbs and David Montgomery. They call themselves Sonic and Knuckles. try to stop them and keep them contained in, and then let them drop back with Jared Goff. Jared Goff is a good quarterback, but don't drop back. The Steelers are at their best when they're rushing the passer. Kellen Bitten getting in there with the sack. That was nice. Just stay relentless and stay with it. We have a chance. You win this game right here, it's a big confidence booster. I want us to win every game. Some people say, all you gotta do is really, if you lose this game, you can, like, nah, I don't care about losing. I don't want to lose anymore. I want us to win the 5 straight. Get to the playoffs with 5 straight wins, and you be at home with 5 straight wins and 11-6. You're like, okay, team got to come to you. The Chargers come to the cold, or some team got to come to the cold to play us. Like that, like, let's go out there. I think we have big time confidence, and we'll play better too as well. Coming into the playoffs with momentum instead of limping into the playoffs like we did last year. Last year we lost 4 straight, and then we lost the 5th game, the playoff game. We lost 4 straight to get in the playoffs, and we limped in there, and we limped out of there too because we got beat in the first round. I think this time we can get a streak and finish with a winning record the last 5 games. Right now we've won 2 of them like that. We can win. If we can find a way to win this game, and the other 2 as well, the Browns and the Ravens, go a clean sweep like that. That'd be clean. It is Jack Sawyer first career start. Well, Herbig is out too as well. Yeah. This is why you keep your edge rushers. People keep saying trade Alex Highsmith. I'm like, nah. That's why you keep your edge rushers, because you got Alex Highsmith, Sawyer, Wide, and Herbig. We know Sawyer had like 3 sacks in the season. He has an interception as well. Well, Alex Highsmith, what he can do as well. Why you keep your edge rushers like that, having that depth, a 3-headed monster, and now we might have a potential 4-headed monster. Jack Sawyer emerges and stuff as well. We probably draft one next year, because I don't know if Alex Highsmith will still be here in the offseason. We'll see, but having them on the depth at the edge rusher position is very good for the Steelers. That's why you make sure you keep those guys, because you never know what can happen. Injuries happen all the time. The Lions. Well, nice return. Gibbs. Oh, he fumbled. He recovers his fumble, though. And he lost some yards in that play. What's up, Steel Chick? Your points, yep. Getting the long field goal by Boswell. Yeah, 59-yard field goal. I need one of those last week. I lost in the playoffs. The fantasy football playoffs, I lost. In all 3 leagues in the first round. I'm like, dang. I had Burrow starting. Burrow did very good today. He did that last week for me. Last week, he was horrible. I'm like, man, I lost last week in fantasy football. 2nd and 14 after the Gibbs fumble. He recovered his fumble, though. Patrick Queen bringing pressure. They throw a dump off to the tight end. Laporta. Who's that? Yeah, it's Laporta. I think it is. Well, no, that's not Laporta. Laporta's hurt still, right? It's Ferkshire. Oh, Derek Stingley with a pick 6. He's one of the best corners. Him and Patrick Tang, two the best corners. A pick 6 on Geno Smith. Geno Smith been playing. It's crazy because last year Geno Smith was good. He's been good the past 4 years, but he is playing for the Raiders now. The Raiders, it's tough to play for the Raiders, but Geno Smith was good the past 4 years. He's a Pro Bowler a few times, and he had a good record, winning record, and still got into the playoffs a few times as well with the Seahawks. But I don't know what happened with the Raiders. He can't win anything with them. 3rd and 12. Come on. Ah, come on, Steelers. You gotta be able to get the field right there. Cam Hayward get pressure inside to Jared Goff. He delivers a pass in the middle, but you gotta be able to close in because you had him contained. There's Raymond right there. You have him contained in. You gotta be able to engage though. You gotta engage and make the tackle. All the defenders are right there. Patrick Queen, the first one to get engaged in, but he kind of hesitated. Just give him more momentum to get past that. It's first 10 now for, oh, nice. Yeah, give me the tackle though. Lee Harrison got back there. He got a hand on him in the backfield. Could have been a loss for 3, but Jameer Gibbs was able to juke him and get 3 yards on the play. It could have been a loss of 3. You got a positive 3-yard gain. Once you get back there, you gotta make that tackle. You have to. We're gonna need those tackles every tackle. He's dropping back, Jared Goff. And he finds the tight end again. $18-yard pickup. Another down conversion. Yep. Like Patrick Queen, you got engage. I thought our defense. Of course, our defense can be. I thought our defense can be real good, but it just be sometimes they do like they do things that are like head scratching. Like right here, tackle for loss on the run. That how black in them. But yeah, you gotta be able to engage in. Like he came downhill, made the right play coming downhill, but he kind of like hesitated. Then when like that, you gotta go in. As soon as you go in right there for it, and stay with them. Like that, cause you know that the line underneath the game. Allow them to get the chunk play. Oh, Montgomery. First down. He said put something on TV. What's on? I go back. Let me see. What's on TV? He flipped somebody off. Oh, y'all black. Oh, I see it now. What the heck? He flipped somebody off. The funniest one probably is still Cordell Patterson on the Nickelodeon. So, hey, what the fuck? On Nickelodeon. A nice pass breakup by JPJ guarding Monte Brown. Monte Brown played a lot in the slot, so you gotta follow him to that spot. The Steelers usually have their guys, don't have their guys follow a lot. I think JPJ he'll move around, but most of the other guys don't really follow a lot. First girl, another first down. Steelers do struggle with tight ends. Lee Harrison got to get there on the blitz. If you're going to blitz, you got to make sure you get there. You got Marcy Brown on the outside right here. He's coming in for the block to a run. I used to think that Jamar Gibbs was taller than that, but they said he's like 5'8". I was like, cause the way he moved out there, it looked like he's about 6'1". The way he's moving and the way he's on, like his long legs, the stride, that man can get to like his maximum speed right off the start, which is crazy. Like you see those games, like those big games he has those runs, he can get to his maximum speed like right off the start. Like not too many people can do that. I know the Tyreek Hill can do it and stuff like that. You know, Deion Sanders, Dante Hall, Darrell Green, some of the fastest people in the league, but he can get 0 to 100 like quick like that. But yeah, make sure you stay. Oh, Jack Sawyer with a big hit. Nice stuff. Tackle for loss. 3rd and goal. You said they're about to score. I hope not. I hope they hold them to a field goal. Hope they hold them to a field goal. Jack Sawyer with a big tackle for loss. You have to get it now. Knowing the Lions, they might go for it. Dan Campbell love to go for it a lot. So he probably looking there like it's only 3-0. So he might go for it if they don't get this 3rd down conversion. So hopefully not. Is Peyton Wilson blitzing or he's faking it? No, this is a play action, I think. Oh, a little trick. They tried to do a trick handoff to Monte Brown. Fake the pitch to Montgomery. He ain't going for it. We knew he was going for it. I got the play dialed up. That's a nice play though right there. Peyton Wilson seen it, but he didn't get the tackle. But luckily the Steelers was there to get the tackle. Jack Sawyer, again, coming across the field, make a tackle. 4th and goal. You get a stop here. That'd be good. Hold them to 0 points. But with the style offense they have, they kind of like us in the old days. We had Big Ben. Just go for him 4th down. Like I got Antonio Brown, Big Ben, and Le'Veon Bell. I can go for it every time. They got St. Brown and Dave Montgomery, Jameer Gibbs, all these great guys. So they can go for it. Everything is stuff. No, incomplete. JPJ. Good defense. Now right there, the Steelers sits down right there. The play action rollout. He only had 2 people really going routes where he's in the QB vision. Everybody else was kind of out of his vision, so you're not going to throw a ball across his body with somebody in his face. The pressure gets there, and JPJ, look at that. Nice. Nice, but they're still going to stop. So we held them to 0 points right there. I knew he'd probably go for it, but like at least take the field goal, make it 3-3. But Dan Campbell, he love going for 4th down every time. Sometimes it's good because you don't get the offense you have, and the way the game is set up. You're like, well, if I don't get it, it's still just 3-0. But I'm like, sometimes he don't overdo it with the going for it on 4th down. 4th down every time. Yeah, everyone covered up. Yeah, everyone was locked up in that play right there. And you had the pressure coming to him as well. You had to kind of throw it in there to St. Brown, JPJ, there on the coverage. So you stopped him at the goal line. That right there, that's big time. Because the Steelers, 5 weeks ago, they've been touchdown. Somebody had busted coverage. I like the way they've been playing ever since they back against the wall. And they dropped the 6-6. And people were saying, oh, the Steelers about to lose the division. The Steelers about to do this and that. They've been locking in. And I'm talking about the Steelers and Coach Tomlin. The team will lock in when they back against the wall. They won back-to-back games. And they've been locking in. Communication been better. In the secondary, the team been playing better as well. Like as a unit and communicate. That's the main thing we've been missing. Communication. Like that. I'm some people say Patrick Queen shouldn't probably be the green dot. We had his all-pro year with Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith was the green dot. And he was calling all the plays and stuff. And Patrick Queen was kind of guy who's going around doing his thing, which would work. Patrick Queen, locked in. He's a green dot. You got to lock in. You got to communicate with your guys. Get everybody in the right spot up front. And it's been working. On the past few games like that, they've been playing better, which is good to see. Sometimes you got to make the adjustments. And we'll see everything continues to go, really. It's on Patrick Mahomes commercial. Mahomes, the Titans win. The Titans probably won because the Chiefs look horrible at Mahomes. Mahomes covered a lot of holes. Yep, the Titans won. But what's crazy though, the Chiefs gonna have the Chiefs might have a top 10 pick. They lose the rest of their games. They might have a top 10 pick. They finished 6-11. Have a top 10 pick with Mahomes returning. Yeah, if I was them, I'd sign Kyle Pitts off free agency. You bring Travis Kelce back, the 1-2 punch. You have Kyle Pitts. Travis Kelce still put up 800 yards this season so far. I have Kyle Pitts, Travis Kelce. I draft probably O lineman or something in the first round and build the team up. So the Chiefs, they missed the playoffs this year. They already won like 2 Super Bowls. We've been 3 straight, so you gotta have 1 year off. I think next year gonna be back. Dangerous. And that's 1st and goal after the stop. Aaron Rodgers under center. It could be a play action. Might take a shot. But seeing the personnel out there, it might be a run. Because unless you're going to throw the ball to Adam Thielen, yeah, it's a run. He lost a few yards in that play. Might be 2nd and 12. Yep, 2nd and 12. That's Campbell, too. That's the rookie, right? Jack Campbell was getting in there from the first spot. The other guy, he kind of adjusted and went the other way and got brought down. Almost a face mask, but he just got his hand. He just touched his helmet, and he didn't grab the face mask. 2nd and 12. The personnel is out there. Look, it might be a run again. Unless you throw like a pass to tight end or something out of the end zone. It look dangerous. Yeah, quick pass. Oh, to Adam Thielen. Quick pass to Adam Thielen. Now, Thielen been doing this for a long time. Played against the Lions and everything. He smiled like, yeah. It's so funny. He said, every time I got to the Steelers, he said, I feel like I rejuvenated myself. He said, playing meaningful football. He's wanting to play meaningful football. He said, the Vikings is already done. He's gonna play meaningful football where he's like playing for something to win. You know, Steelers gonna be in the playoffs. They're not gonna the Super Bowl. We don't know what happened. Anything can happen, but you playing meaningful football. You playing for something like that. At least I have a chance to get in the playoffs, win the division. You know, compete in the postseason instead of just being a team just out there. And so far, I think we're doing a solid job as a veteran. 3rd and 5. Rodgers throws it to Calvin Austin. Nice. First down. The sliding catch. Yeah, those are routes Calvin Austin is like good for, like that. That's how they used him a little bit last year. You know, him because he's so quick and shifty. Let him run a little bit like fake the go and cut off like that, like an out route or those deep post routes like that, or those comeback routes because he's so quick and shifty. He can kind of stop on a dime and just get there like that. You can throw it low to him too as well because he's like 5'9", right? So quick and shifty. I wonder if Steelers will call play right here before. Yep. End of the first quarter. So far, not bad. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. 3-0 right now. Steelers lead. Still get a few stops defensively. Not bad so far. But if we can cap it off with a touchdown on this drive, that'd be good. I'm trying to make I Steelers win this too because I get a little bragging rights as well. You know, Syndicate. I think our boss, aka Grid, he's a Detroit Lions Syndicate. I beaten Dolphin Syndicate last week. We lost to the Chargers though. Chargers Syndicate. They got that. We lost to them, but we beat Dolphins. So Dolphin Syndicate got the win over them, and then we beat who else we beat? We beat the Vikings. Yeah, Vikings Syndicate. So we win this one. I'll be 3-1 in the Syndicate. I think he probably shooting right now too. Actually, I'll be 3-1 against the Syndicate. I wasn't go live for the post game show over there, but I'll probably just make a regular video for that and upload that. On Christmas, I should be live for at least one of those games. I might do the daytime one. I think it's the Chiefs and the Broncos. Even though it might not be the same since Mahomes is injured, it's still football to watch. You know, just watch it. You never know, maybe an upset might happen. The Broncos might lose. You never know what can happen. I doubt it though. But I'm gonna definitely do a live stream of one of the games there. Whichever game come on first. I don't know if it's the Cowboy game or the Chiefs game first, but I'm gonna live stream that one. I'm gonna live stream one of the games. Be chilling. Then watch Stranger Things. Maybe like the shows this year. You know, I like the Dexter show that came out this year. You know, on the new Sin, I think. But that not New Sin. It was Original Sin. Not Original Sin. Original Sin. I think both of them came out this year. Yeah, Original Sin came out. I think was that last year or this year? Might have been last year. Original Sin came out. Well, I think it was last year. Yeah, that was last year. And then the one they made right here, the new one that came out. Resurrection, I think. That was good. And then Welcome to Derry. That was good too. You know, I like a lot of Stephen King books. My favorite one is Misery. I like that one. But Welcome to Derry was good. Stranger Things is cool too. There's a lot of cool shows. And the movies this year been good too, you know. The last movie I seen was I think Five Nights at Freddy. It was a few weeks ago. It was solid. Kind of like Goosebumps style. Okay, first down. Aaron Rodgers in the center. Probably see something. Communicating. We got kind of Hayward back there. Last week, all tight ends scored touchdowns, right? Yeah, Darnold. No. I think all of them got involved. Oh, Kenneth Gainwell, nice run. Yeah, he getting himself another contract. He get another contract too. He's only 26 years old. He's very good. He's leading our team in receptions. He got like 60 catches. I think he got close to 1,000 scrimmage yards. He's playing very good. People say running back one. In my opinion, I feel like I won't say running back one, but he's definitely the 1-2 punch. Like having him like paired to next, we can get a true power back. Like we had Najee last year. We get a true one as well. I think that'd be a great pairing with him, like the combination and mix. The referee's doing something. Somebody get hit in the head or something. That mentioned the movie since the last Godzilla movie. Oh, dang. That was like 4 years ago, right? The one that Godzilla was fighting King Kong, I think it was like 3 years ago, right? 3 or 4 years. He was fighting King Kong. They was doing everything. They was doing suplexes and all type of stuff. Like, what the heck? That was a crazy experience. I wonder that movie looked in 3D. That probably crazy. They had them doing some crazy stuff on there. They had team up together, the tag team of Godzilla and King Kong. It was fighting and stuff. The little monster universe they was making. I can't remember that one movie, that old movie, what was the movie called? It was Dragon Wars. It was Dragon Wars, something like that. That old movie where they was fighting. I think it was Dragon Wars movie. Remember that one? They was like fighting and stuff with like those monsters. It's crazy. 1st and 10. Who's that going? Who's that? Oh, that's Pat Fryermuth. I'm going in motion like that. Actually, that would be a nice setup. Actually, Pat Fryermuth going in motion off the little swing, and you dump it off to him on the screen. That actually would be good. I know his production kind of dropped a little bit this year, but I hope they get him more involved. They got him involved last game and gets the ratings a little bit too as well. Hope they get him more involved as time goes on too. Rodgers going deep, and is out of bounds. Trying to throw it over. That scene just kind of got him out of bounds a little bit. Looking for DK Metcalf. Off the go ball now. Look at the ball. The ball was catchable. They might have got a penalty, but the ball was uncatchable, so they don't call that probably. Because he was grabbing the arm. I feel like DK had a chance on the ball was catchable. Now it's 3rd and 10. We got down the field a little bit, but we moved some clock down. Just telling Warren to come with him. Max protection. 3rd and 10. Rodgers drop back. Throw a jump pass. And it's incomplete. The pressure got there. Our offense do start slow sometimes. Trying to see, yeah, that right there was everything was kind of locked up a little bit. He might have a chance maybe in the middle. He wanted to go to DK for a tough catch, but everything kind of locked up on that play a little bit. The pressure got there too. But they move some clock down a little bit. As long as keep the game low. Keep the game low and close. I'll turn to a shootout. We have a few first downs. Our defense can get some breather. We started back from our own. We was like at our own like 3-yard line, I think, 3 or 4-yard line to start the drive. So what's the flag on? It's on the Lions. Dave Smith always chewing that gum. He better buy that baseball gum and just eat every strip. His jaw gonna break, you know that gum. Remember last year, right? He got hit. He was on the sideline, Coach Smith. Then Smith was on the sideline and got hit. Is the penalty on them or us? Vince Caroni got knocked out of bounds. He can't be the first person to make tackle. Oh, because he went out of bounds, okay. He went out of bounds and then got there. I thought they think you got out of bounds. You can't be the first one to make the tackle, right? Something. Right now, the draft order. Just want to draft order. Sports things, and the Giants are first, Raiders are second. The Browns 3 and 12. I don't know the Browns. I think the Browns might draft another quarterback. I like Shedeur Sanders, but I think it's not going to be a team. It's probably a team out there looking like, you know what, I can work with that. They lost to the Bills today by a little bit. I think Jukins broke his leg or something. Shedeur and Josh Allen, they really played too well. Josh Allen only 130 passing yards. in this game. Did have to win, though. How many rushing yards did he have, though? Josh Allen had only 17, so he didn't really do anything crazy in this game. Shador, 20 for 29, 1 touchdown, but he had 2 interceptions as well in this game, like last game. He got 49 rushing yards in this game, too. So, yeah, so we'll see what happens. But I think Shador probably on a different team next year. I feel like the Browns will probably draft a quarterback because they probably fire Coach Stefanski and say, hey, and the new coach probably come in and probably draft Mendoza or somebody that's coming out the draft. Unless the Giants probably keep Jackson Dart. They probably trade back to get more picks because you got Jackson Dart. And they want to build around him. Raiders probably could take Mendoza. So we'll see if Mendoza goes to the Raiders or the Browns or somebody. I think unless the Raiders decide to say, you know what? We should have drafted Shador. We should just bring him over here or something. I don't know. Maybe something. You probably see one of those young quarterbacks on the move eventually. Like that. We'll see. Oh, he just okayed his ankle and fractured his foot. They both of them. I know he broke something that they just okayed the ankle and fracture. Yeah, he done for the year. It happened to Cam Scotabo, another rookie running back, a few weeks back. He did something. I think he dislocated his ankle. You seen it pop out too. He's like, man. Yeah, but the draft order is crazy. Titans, the Giants and Titans. The Giants team, you look at the team and you watch their game. They're 2-13 right now, the first pick in the draft. But you watch their play, they're not that far from being a good team because it's a lot of games they lost as one score. They lost 1 score to the Lions, 1 score to they blew the lead against the Broncos, and a lot of top teams they played against, they lost by making stupid mistakes. So they found a way to get some pieces in there and get better. Like coaching wise, they might be pretty good. I was trying to get there. Tyson was trying to get there. But Jimmy Williams open to make the play. Jimmy Williams open. He got with the out route. Tyson was going right. Almost got there to him. It's 1st and 10 now. Nice. Alex Tyson with the tackle for loss. This one, Jay Paul facing long suspension as Anthony Johnson set to lose. Set to lose $66 million. Yeah, that fight right there is crazy. We already knew the result was going to happen. It's the size, the advantage, everything. You're fighting against an elite level guy. It says Jake Paul is facing mandatory suspension as Anthony Joshua is set to lose $66 million of prize purse. Why? Half of his $140 million prize as well. Paul said, he got a broken jaw. And the last hit was brutal. Third and 6. He left him wide open. What was the flag on them? He left him wide open. Marseille Brown's full name is a long name. Oh, it's on us. We left him wide open because he ran underneath. Usually the guy in motion gets the ball, so you need to follow him. Y'all bracketing him. Y'all need to bracket him. You need to bracket St. Brown. I say Samuel and Jalen Ramsey got to do better communication on that because Samuel should just stay down. You should stay down the closest man. Ramsey got the guy behind you because he's already there. There's communication right there on that play. I'm like, y'all bracketing Raymond. You need to bracket St. Brown. Another tackle for loss by Alex Highsmith. Are we doing a good job in the run game? We got stop the pass though now. In coverage. Alex Highsmith. Nice play. But that's how we get around. That's a nice move too. He just kind of swooped around him, like Neo in the Matrix. He swooped around him and got there. That's a nice move. Second and 11. Ooh, the ball's in the air a little bit. A pass break up. Patrick Queen. The ball's in the air a little bit. I had a chance for it. The ball's in the air. He kind of just dropped it. I don't know if he's trying to get ready to make a move or not. Pressure in, and it's incomplete. Look at Jameson Williams. Field goal time. If Jameson Williams, Porter's on there at that time. Even if he would have caught it, it would have been a hit. Waiting for him. They hit a field goal right here. The good thing we held to a field goal though, because we kind of had some mishaps on that drive. Some little busted coverages here and there. They got open. And that one with St. Brown was wide open, but luckily, that one kind of shifted a little bit. Score's now tied 3-3. Let's see what our Steelers can do on offense. This is what we can do on offense. We can try to get the ball down there, get some points. Because I'll get the ball back at halftime, I believe, because they get the ball first. That'd be good. Try to score again and add some stuff. We win this game, that'd be tough. I think the Lions playing for a lot, too, because I think if the Lions lose, they might be out the playoffs, right? They might get eliminated. They can Lions get eliminated this week. I think they might be eliminated if they lose this game. The Detroit Lions can be eliminated from playoff contention this week, 16. If they lose to the Steelers and Chicago Bears win their game. The Bears the Bears won, so yeah. If the Lions lose this game, they're out the playoffs. So they're playing for something too. The Bears won yesterday in that crazy game on Phil Williams throwing the game-winning touchdown in overtime. Baltimore played now. If we win this game right here, if we win this game, and Baltimore they play the Patriots tonight. They lose. That'd be good. If we win this game and they lose, it'd be 9-6. They drop to 7-8. And after that, you win against the Browns, then it's over. I think if you win both, if the Steelers win both these games, if they win this game, then they win against the Lions and the Browns, and the Ravens lose either to the Packers or the Patriots tonight. The Steelers win the division before week 18, and we can see Will Howard play week 18 probably. That'd be cool to see. And the rest of the starters and just be chilling, waiting for the playoffs. And you probably still win even with your backups. The Lions have to win out. They need the Packers to lose to the Ravens next week, or they need They said the Bears to lose it for Niners, like that. So it's a lot. So everybody playing for something. So it's gonna be a tough game. Aaron Rodgers, the Steelers, in shotgun formation right now. Take the handoff to Warren, dumps it to Pat Freiermuth, and Muth gets about a yard. The tackle was right there as soon as he caught it. The line work is good. Robert's been secondary a little bit. The linebacker core pretty good. Jack Campbell, the rookie. I think he's a rookie, right? Unless it's his second year, but Jack Campbell's pretty good. Oh, actually, Muth didn't gain yard on that. Like, that's not. Screen pass to Kenneth Gainwell. He gets about maybe 5 yards on that, maybe. I think. Or 4 yards on that. So it's 3rd and 6 now. So now we're manageable on 3rd down. Try to get 1st down here. It'll be good to keep the drive alive. 9 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Okay, Gainwell leads the team in receptions. This is crazy. 3rd and 6. Now, look, they're sending pressure. Look, they're sending pressure in. They're blitzing. You gotta get that ball out fast. A little pressure. Get the ball out fast to move. I see the idea of them trying to get it on the motion, but I'm like, it'd be better to throw the ball to the sticks. Especially on 3rd down situation, throw the ball to the sticks. Throw the ball behind the line. Unless you're gonna go for it. Like, you shouldn't throw the ball behind like that. Another screen is a solid setup. But throwing the ball behind the sticks, like, now you gotta get it there. The Steelers 3 and out. First time today. Gotta punt it. So our defense can do. Corliss Waitman, he's doing a pretty good job. His average is 51 right now. He on the catch. You can call it a fair catch. If it's the one that sails in the air, I'm calling fair catch. I'm not gonna wait to look. I think that happened to somebody last week for us too. I'm gonna call fair catch. I'm not gonna wait and let them come and hit me. the ones you can kind of get in motion where they kind of drop back fast, but it's like on those sky kicks in the air. It's like just hanging up there. The hang time is crazy. On the punt, call a fair catch. It's like, man, that's like a nasty hit waiting to happen. The Steelers got went 3 and out. The offense got to get going a little bit. The offense started off slow last week too, Then they got going second half like that. Against the Ravens, they actually was the opposite. They started off kind of fast. They knew the back against the wall, had to push the ball in the field a few times like that. And they played very good against the Ravens. The way to push it down the field. But they're doing a good job of doing that at first. Turn this light on. They're doing a good job at that at first, but eventually the Ravens, eventually they started kind of like playing a little softer a little bit. Kind of doing everything like conservative, like little short stuff, dump offs and stuff as well, instead of like pushing the ball in the middle of the field, taking the secondary. If I play our tight ends, we have a big time day. So Austin was the one that got hit last week. Yeah, Austin, he got boomed. I'm like, yeah, call for a catch. The ball hanging up like that, call for a catch. Because when you wait like this, you can't even see who's going to you. And it's crazy. So more bad play calling. Yeah, the play calling, I feel like they be too inconsistent throughout the whole game. Because the Ravens, they did a good job staying hot early on, and then they kind of got stale. The 4th quarter really had 14 yards of offense against the Ravens. We still won. But the defense did their job. And then against the Dolphins, in the first half, we still got the field goal, but then eventually, we had a field goal. We got the touchdown early, like late in the 2nd quarter, like that. But like we was kind of slow. Then we scored 4 straight touchdown drives. So we did a good job, of course, in just locking things up. But we start kind of slow. We played inconsistent. We started playing conservative. Like, the game is low. We got to be aggressive since they scored. I'm like, nah, you got to go out there sometimes and set the tone. But right now, the tone is not set yet for either team. Like right now, it's kind of like balance. You got to set the tone, make that big play, and make that statement, and then you start getting yourself to the next level. But Arthur Smith is a good play caller, but he's inconsistent. The reason I put him in the good category because like he doesn't get enough job to help you get points and stay afloat, but inconsistent sometimes. Cam Hayward with the sack, nice. Cam Hayward played at a very good level. They got him ranked as the top lineman too. As well, they have no missed tackles this year. I thought he might have one at least, but they have ranked him and say he has no missed tackles. Cam Hayward doing a good job this year. I think he'll be all pro this year. Maybe first team. I think for sure second team, but maybe first team as well because he's playing real good this year. You see the way he's been playing. Yeah, but play calling gotta get more consistent. Gotta be more aggressive. Like sometimes that's not be too tricky. Let's take what the defense is giving you. Tight ends should be eating this game. Everything kind of set up for the play. I think tight ends should be eating this game for both teams because we struggle against tight ends, and then our team, I feel like against them, we can definitely use Darnell Washington and Pat Frymuth, Jonnu Smith to get those guys involved. Like last week, Jonnu Smith scored a touchdown, Connor Hayward scored a touchdown, Muth had about 50 yards, and then Darnell Washington had about 40 yards. So everybody kind of got involved in that game, and it worked out well too. It's 3rd and 15, so this might just be something quick on the move. So keep everything contained. You might be something quick on the move, like either a screen or some crosser or something like that. Some crosser or some dig route. Oh, yes, in the middle, good tackle. Brandon Echols. Steelers forced 3 and out. Defense doing a good job. Probably getting back to Blitzburg. A man up. He kind of confused you. You don't know who's coming from which side. And Palomalu started doing whatever he's going to do out there and start getting you. Still defense now and not like that, of course, but they're showing glimpses of being a good defense that can carry on the rest of this year and maybe next year as well. There'll be a little contact on Asante Samuel a little bit. But the defense is doing a good job in playing to potential now, using their personnel correctly. Because Terrell Austin, I'm like, Terrell, he's still probably got to get replaced, of course, eventually next year. But we'll worry about that next year. But Terrell Austin, I'm like, you got the personnel, you got the cornerbacks, you got the DBs, all the DBs we have, the safeties we have, the linebackers we have. We shouldn't be struggling in coverage, like pass coverage like that. So now you're seeing them actually use them to their best abilities. Letting JPJ play in man coverage, let them move around instead of sitting in that soft zone coverage. Letting those guys get up in the grill and play press coverage. And also blitzing. We're finally seeing more of that. We're seeing blitzes from linebackers coming in. Peyton Wilson did a few blitzes, got a sack last week. We're seeing happens with Patrick Queen as well, Malik Harrison, and kind of making it hard for the quarterback. You're seeing more pressure getting there. Like finally, utilizing what you have instead of playing that soft zone coverage that we kept seeing at the beginning of the year. So Terrell Austin, I give him credit for that, but I feel like it took too long for him to figure it out. He said, Mike, don't call the plays. I call the plays. He's in an interview. So I call the plays. This is my defense. We're going to fix it. He said, ridiculous. He was saying all that stuff. Now, it took him a little bit to fix it, but he did fix it. I give him credit for that, but yeah. Only going to be here in 2026. Terrell Austin. I don't know who will be the defensive coordinator next year, though. I think DC, it got to be somebody. There's somebody on somebody's staff. Or somebody from college, maybe. One of those crazy college coaches be like, yeah, going crazy for the defense. I just like somebody who want to be aggressive defensively, like not making our defense play like aggressive, setting that tone, be good. If I was a coach, I'd probably be an offensive coordinator. I was a coach. If I played an offensive coordinator, would be cool. my offensive style would kind of be similar to I would say, I'd be kind of pass happy, I think, though. Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, I'd be pass happy. I run the ball too, try to establish the run, but I'd be like pass happy. Kind of like how Andy Reid is when he was with Donovan McNabb and when he was with Mahomes. If I got a quarterback who could throw that ball, I'm gonna be pass happy. I'm gonna be a lot of play actions, a lot of spread out offense, empty sets, split gun sets. We have trips and all that type of stuff like that. I'd be like pass happy as a coordinator. I'm going to throw like 280 yards a game or something. And when we need personnel like a physical receiver, a finesse guy, and a power running back, and a receiver running back. Or a guy who can do both, like McCaffrey can do both. McCaffrey can do both, and Bijan Robinson can do both. The Jaguars versus the Broncos. I'm surprised the Jaguars and Broncos are not the Sunday night game, the main event of tonight. You got the Patriots and the Ravens, maybe because Lamar Jackson is a bigger name, of course. The Patriots is a bigger team in general. Looks like that'll be a better matchup. 2nd and 10 though. After no gain by Warren on that play. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. This game been a defensive battle. See if the Steelers can add some more points on the board. Rodgers dumps it off to Warren. Yeah, Jonas Smith he blocked a little bit, but he couldn't block him again. He'd be like, oh, holding. So then Warren get a few yards right there. It's 3rd and 4. Push the ball down the field. Get the ball to the sticks. And once you get the first down, you come down a little bit like that and keep this drive going. Make sure this drive is like a 5-minute drive. What's up? What's up, Charles? They tapped it in one time. Young Steelers fan. He's on my OG since, from 97. Not 97. 78. Okay. Shout out. Yeah, I've been a fan since, not 78. My mom was even born in 78, but I've been a fan since 2006. Rodgers got sacked. The Aiden Hutchinson again? Dang. And Hutchinson is a very good player. It's a very good edge rusher right there. And Hutchinson got there. I don't know, he kind of sacked him like with his shoulder. He just got in there, got inside, got past 2 guys, McCormick and Fatanu, and got in there and just knocked Rodgers down. That's a nice play. Yeah, both defenses are playing real good. We eventually got to break free though. Yeah, but in 78, the Steelers was real good in the 70s. So that's actually you've seen all the Super Bowls. You've seen all the success. I only seen 2 Super Bowls. Now, one day in the off season though, I'm gonna try to do a live stream with a really cool video. Both team defense is playing real good. 3rd and 4 right there, trying to find somebody. Aiden Hutchinson coming in with the sack. Steelers for the 3 and out on their side. Man, both teams playing real good defensively. But second half, we do get the ball back, so we don't have to see something. Try to get a stop here. At least get a long field goal, make it 6-3. So then when the Steelers get the ball back in the second half and see if you can kind of break free. Gotta push the ball on the field a little bit. You gotta take a chance, take a shot to DK or something to get something kind of going. Everything is bunched up. You see, y'all was there, was really bad in the 80s. Yeah, I think every team has their day when they like they start getting very bad. I think still real good in the 70s and get bad in the 80s. And you try to come back a little bit in the 90s and the early 2000s. You come back and so as well. Try to mix yourself up. Kind of like the Patriots. Patriots used to be a horrible team. People say Patriots are horrible, and then 2000s they're very good. Tom Brady. All it takes is that one player sometimes. Same thing for the Chiefs. Chiefs, of course, when they first, the NFL first started, they probably was the top team. But then, even it was like, not really that good. Then when you get to a point where you kind of get good, and then now with Mahomes, doing a very good job. I don't think there's ever been a team that stayed consistent throughout their whole tenure. And I know the Cowboys at one point they had the most winning seasons at one point, but lately, you know, they've not been like that. They haven't been back in a while. I think they got eliminated from playoff contention yesterday too, after the Eagles won. So, like, man, the Patriots used to have 3 Super Bowls. Man, Tom Brady used to kill us. I think Tom Brady's like 12 and, I think like 12-3 versus Steelers. He used to be unstoppable. Now, a few times it was a little shaky. Some of those those games a little shaky. They was Patriots cheating. Now I hate to call for cheating sometimes, but Patriots was cheating so a few of those games. We got caught one of those games against the Colts, with the deflating balls and stuff like that. And the Spygate, that was on the early season, I think. The Spygate and stuff. So the Patriots have been accused of caught of cheating. And that Jesse James catch, that was in the playoffs, but I feel like we would have won that game. We would have been the first seed. We would have played the Titans. We would have had better stuff, better chance that time. Yeah, Jamar Gibbs, a receiver out there. He caught that pass. The Lions going fast, no huddle, try to get some rhythm going. No huddle. Patrick Queen going to cover. We're playing very far off. The Lions in the empty set. Jared Goff. Dropping back. In the middle, trying to find Jameson Williams. I think Echols might have hurt himself a little bit. He got 2 guys. He got Leland Gibbs and I got him right here at the dump off. The Echols hurt himself. The Echols, he hurt himself a little bit. He might have cramped his leg up, I think. That tackle. It's surprising this game is on lower score than I thought. I don't want to be a high scoring game. You know what I mean? I like high scoring games if we scoring the points. But I don't want the game to be a shootout. I don't like the shootout games. Like, I want us to play some defense. So far, they're doing a good job playing defense. We find a way to win this game 13-10. I take a 6-3 win. As long as we win, I don't care how we win. At the end of the season, you just want to win games. So we'll see. We get try to get a stop here. At least I'll force a field goal for them, or get turnover. That'd be great. We get the ball back at halftime, so we'll see. Where the echoes down. Right now, our secondary kind of recovered a little bit, but we still can't afford too many injuries in that. Our edge rushers right now are down already because Wide is still hurt. I don't know why I'm gonna play the rest of the season or not. After their punctured lung. I don't know whoever did that to Wide probably got fired or something. He's like, man, you gonna puncture the lung of TJ Watt, our highest paid defensive player, our best defensive player on the team. I'm like, man. So you can't keep going 3 and out. Yeah. We have back-to-back 3 and outs. We gotta push the ball on the field. They have to at least take a shot at least. Right now, I gotta keep everything like close. I'm like, here, play action, get max protection, play action, and see if you can get DK Metcalf or somebody like the Calvin Austin or somebody. Like, because the Lions put a lot of man-to-man. See if you can get them to beat somebody. And I think DK Metcalf probably can beat somebody. Originally, you pay him the big bucks, so push the ball down the field, give him a shot on a deep pass. You did against the Ravens. It worked. Last week we didn't really push the ball down the field too much, but he did have a big play, of course, touchdown. But try to push the ball down the field a little bit. So keeping everything close up. I feel like everything close up kind of mess you up a little bit because eventually it's like a mistake waiting to happen. Christian McCaffrey, he got like 3 commercials. Cam Hayward on commercial. Everybody on this commercial. Is it NFL? Oh yeah, NFL commercial. That's why. The Steelers only have 68 total yards. Lions have 139 total yards. They only got 10 rushing yards. Everything else is passing. But both teams got 3 points, though. It's third down now. DK Metcalf just punched the fan. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, he about to get. He might. I don't know. He might get suspended for that. I don't know. Hopefully, it's just a fine. But that man just punched the fan. You cannot do that. You gotta keep your own composure. That man punched the fan. That right there will be a fine. Hopefully, it's not suspension. We need all our players, but you can't punch a fan. Just go up to a fan. I know fans be saying some crazy stuff, but you got to block that out eventually because they'll get you in trouble. You're the bigger name, they're gonna get you in trouble every time. Even if the fan is in the wrong, they still find a way to get the player in trouble. I mean, just went up, grabbed the fan, just punched him. I know what's gonna be all up on him today. Shannon Sharp on Nightcap. He probably like, you cannot do that, DK. He just had a controversy on his stuff. You can't do that though. Man, punch the fan. Steelers defense need to get stopped though. We want to fall behind, like too much in the game. Right now it's still tied, but they dropped in the field pretty well, so we want them to score a touchdown. You fall behind in the game. Our team not really built. We came back one time this season. That was against the Jets, the first game. It was down by like 18 points, I think. What was it? 13 points. Or something like that. It was like 13 points, 16 points in the second half, but we came back to win it, something like that. But this hit the Jets. This is the line. So we can't be falling behind too much in a game like that because we're not really built to come back from big deficits. Like maybe a few years back when we had like AB and Le'Veon Bell and Juju Smith-Schuster and Big Ben, you probably come back from deficits. We did come back from deficits a lot of times. But the team we got now, our team is meant to like play. When we had a lead, we play good with the lead. We do a good job in playing with the lead like that. Except against the Packers. That right there was so crazy. But we do a good job in playing with the lead. But we're not good coming back. So we need to lock in. Yeah, it's on the Bucks. Tyler Shaw, yeah, that touchdown he rushed in for. But it's so crazy. The Bucks lost to the Panthers. I'm like, man, the Bucks had the division. They started off they're kind of like us. They started off 4-1, but unlike them, we won at that game. They've been losing a lot of games ever since they started 4-1, and now they dropped down to 7-8. And if the Panthers win next week, he might be finished. Because even if the Panthers lose the last game, I think the Panthers got strength of wins. So they need the Panthers to lose next week. They got strength of wins. So they beat the Rams. They beat the beat the Rams and they beat the Packers. Bucks lost to the Rams. I don't know if they played the Packers or not, but I know they lost to the Rams. They got blown out. So I don't know. The Bucks might miss the playoffs. That's crazy still. The Panthers are going to make it. He caught that still? That's a tough catch. Tesla. Jared Goff going over the top. Still, the defenders was there, but they just couldn't knock out his hands. That's why. That's what's the name out there? Chuck Clark. Because Echols is injured. Chuck Clark got beat, of course, a little bit, so he's able to go up and get it. Then they were coming with the hit, but he's able to hold the ball. That's crazy. Chuck Clark first play out there. The Echols got down. Echols went out. He sprained his leg up a little bit. I'm surprised Chuck Clark was still on the roster. So now the Lions had the lead. 10-3. Now Steelers got the ball back at halftime. You can try to get some points here. Field goal will be all right. But a touchdown would be great to tie the game up. But take any points you can get. And to get the ball at halftime, try to score. That'd be good. That was a tough catch by Tesla. The Lions, they play for something too. They plan to keep their hopes alive in the playoffs. Steelers, you plan to make. I think Steelers lose They'll still be, whether the Ravens win or lose, they'll still be first in division. But you want to make sure you want to keep winning. You don't want to lose. You want to make sure you stack the wins up and have momentum coming into the playoffs. That's a nice catch. He survived that hit by Duggar coming in. He's still able to hold it in. But so Clark, you gotta be there. You can't just allow him to beat you right there. Because even if you know you got safety help, you still need to be there so you can have two guys instead of one bringing that up. Because if he was there, he probably wouldn't have thrown that ball. So Clark first play in coverage. He could. I hope Echoes can come back. The key drive right here, yeah. It's a big drive. You got to put some points on the board right here. You're not giving the ball back the rest of this half. We need a good 2-minute drill. It's so crazy, even kept punching the fan, the dude with the wig. That's crazy. You better don't get fined for that. First and 10. Rodgers pull the ball back. Looking for DK, incompletion. Come on, Rodgers. His offense is very pedestrian right now. He's playing too scared. There you go. You give him a calf, you get your head in the game. He had the catch, but then drops it. Now, come on, DK. You punching fans and everything. Get your head in the game. That's a nice route. He had it too. I don't know. He just kind of just lost control of it. But he had it right there in both hands. I think he took the ball away and lost control. Come on. 3rd and long now. They don't get the ball back to the Lions and they have a 2-minute drill. Come on. We need a first down here. Come on. Move, get the first down, good stuff. First down and got it bounced. On the clock, too. Nice play, Pat Fryer move. Need that one. Still went empty. Move chips up the edge. Rodgers finds Muth, and Muth gets enough for the first. Nice play. That have been bad for his leg. His leg went stiff. First and 10. Come on. Pat Fryer moved again. So he's like, give me the ball. Just give me the ball. Pat Fryer moved going. We're going to a huddle. 2nd and 5. 5-yard catch. At least get field goal range. At least have like maybe 6 to 10. But you can get the touchdown, it'd be great. They man up on the outside, so you might have chances with some, like I can beat the coverage. Yep, DK Metcalf. First down. Nice. Call a flag. I don't know the flag was on. That's interference on DK Metcalf. Let me see that replay. I guess, I don't know about that being pass interference, because usually the hand fighting they allow that, but I guess. Maybe it was 10 yards on that too, I think. 2nd and 14. 3 penalties so far. Second and 14. On Gainwell. That's a dump off. The Steelers, you probably should look the clock a little bit because 3rd-11 is very tough to get, especially with the way our offense is playing. It's crazy they call the pass interference on that. That's crazy. It's like a hand fighting, and then he got a little push. You're right there. I'm like, that's too much to call. Okay, it's 3rd and 11. Find Adam Thielen. First down. Timeout. Should be timeout call, yeah. Adam Thielen getting more involved. 2 catches today. That's a big kid right there for 11-yard pickup. Yeah, ask him top. Yeah, there you go. 30 seconds left. Another first down conversion. Steelers doing a good job pushing the ball right here. They start doing that throughout the most of the game, pushing the ball down the field. The DK doesn't have his head in the game, yeah, because he punched the fan first, and then it's when Richard Rodgers, he caught the Rodgers Hail Mary. Yeah, but he punched the fan, then had the pass interference, and then the drop and stuff. Like, on DK, they paying you the big bucks. I was expecting DK to have like a 1,300-yard season this year. He might get to 1,000 maybe, but it's been a little shaky. But we do need to get some more other receivers. I was good to have 1 and 2. 1st and 10. Rodgers looking for DK. Is incomplete. Second and 10. Come on. Come on. Second and 10. Second and 10. Play clock going down. Rodgers snaps. Quick throw to Jonas Smith. Is incomplete. Campbell again. Got like 3 pass breakups. With Jonas Smith on a quick little throw. And Campbell just gets there. Rodgers do a quick snap. Adam Thielen. Tough catch. First down. Initially. We'll see if it stands. 12 men on the field. Oh, that's why he did so fast. 12 men on the field. Rodgers loved doing that. That's a tough catch by Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen got 2. Adam Thielen got tough catches so far. He got the 11-yard catch for the first down. Now this right here for another first down, another 11-yard gain. So Adam Thielen getting involved. When you bring a veteran in like that, you need to go to him. Back-to-back hit. I think 3 catches today in the first half. It's 1st and 10. We got 1 timeout still, so get some more yards at least. I don't know if we'll get a touchdown, but at least get some yards. We'll get something. Looking for MVS. I thought back shoulder. They actually have potential to be nice, but kind of threw that ball a little far. Looking for a back shoulder on that side. There you go. You're going to be out of bounds. The ball a little far. Second and 10. Well, we lead the ball back at halftime, so at least get a field goal. But the touchdown been great, but I don't think the time is set up. Game will go in motion. Rodgers off the back foot. PI, come on. Did Gainwell catch that? The ball. So replay. Did Gainwell catch that for a touchdown? So the replay. So the replay. Why don't show the replay? Show the replay. Okay, there, replay. They threw the ball to Gainwell. It's not complete. They caught it. But I think we got possession. No one touched him. So it might be a touchdown. I think he caught it. It's on the replay. He caught that. It never hit the ground. I don't know if he got touched, though. Oh, yeah, touchdown. Well, it's at least a catch. Yeah, Gainwell caught that. Touchdown. Hey, Gainwell, let's go. That's a crazy play. Nice play. That's a tough play right there. That's a tough catch. Receiver 2 Gainwell. That's a tough catch he made. Rodgers going on the field to Gainwell. Yeah, he got fouled on the play, penalized. Or his foul would be the thing to say. They fouled on the play. Falling down. The penalty was a pass interference, of course, on defense, and Gainwell steals there and adjusts the catches. He never touched. He got possession, so he just got up and just scored. We'll take it. I just wanted us to get at least some points, but we got a touchdown. We'll take it. What a play. And Gainwell. That's a big time play right there. That right there is pure effort play. Look at that. That's a pure effort play. Gainwell. Nice play. And still get the ball back at halftime too. That's a nice play right there. Look at that. So now you get the ball back too. Woo! Yeah, that was a nice response right there. That was a nice response. Because we definitely been in field range because you got penalty on them. But Gainwell, that right there that's a tough catch to make. But to also not get touched too, is get up and had awareness of like, oh, a touchdown. I was like, he caught that. I was like, he did catch that. It's incompletion. The referee came over there and said, oh, it's a touchdown. They should replay on the thing on the board. He's like, oh, shoot. It's the best hands on the team. Yes. Gainwell, he got himself a contract extension. The past like 5-6 weeks, he's gonna make a lot of big plays. He got about what? I think like 8 touchdowns maybe on the year, 7 touchdowns or something on the year. He got over almost 1,000 scrimmage, close to 1,000 scrimmage yards as well. So Gainwell doing a good job. We'll take it. We will take it. Kenny G. Kenny G. Big time play. So now the Steelers are tied, 10-10. Keep the game low scoring. Second half, get the ball back. Do what you did in the first half. Okay, go on the reaction. That was the best drive of the game right there. Adam Thielen on that drive came up big. Big time catches. He hit the first down catch. It was 3rd and 10. He got 11 yards. It was 3rd and 10 again. 11 yards as well. So big catches on that drive. The veteran receiver stepping up, making some plays like that, beating man-to-man coverage because, you know, D. McCaff, he had a drop. Of course, his head not in the game. I think Coach Tomlin would talk to him at halftime, get him back locked in. But if they double teaming him, somebody else got to get open. Adam Thielen getting open, making plays like that, beating the coverage and making some tough catches. Then you get Kenneth Gainwell, making that big-time play right there. He motions out wide and have the linebackers on him. And the Steelers love his ability to play receiver, basically. So they're going to give him opportunities. So Gainwell, they're going to bring him back next year. Gainwell, Eccles, and Sunday Samuel. They'll be back. I don't know. Sunday Samuel might get maybe a 1-year deal, probably. And Eccles might get probably a 1, maybe 2-year deal. I think Gainwell will probably get a 2-3-year deal, too. You probably bring those guys back. Like that. They made a lot of big-time plays and solidifying and stuff. And they're young. They're still very young. A lot of them are like mid-20s and stuff. So they still have time to get even better, too. It's going to be crazy. But right there's a big-time play. They might sign him to extension after the game. He making big plays every week. Last week, 80 yards on the ground, over on 30 or 40 yards in the air. He's been a dual threat like that. So, and he's like that good 1-2 punch. Like I said, like if we can get a running back duo, because Jalen Warren, he's cool too. Don't get me wrong, like he's a good player too. But I feel like he's not the all like bell cow back we need like that. We can get a bell cow back with the way Gainwell plays. He can line up wide. He can have both of them at the same time. Kind of 49ers do too as well. When he was doing that with that 1-2 punch. We had Eli Mitchell a few years ago. It's very good. Kind of like the Lions do with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. David Montgomery is the thumper, and Jahmyr Gibbs, you know, he can do a lot of different stuff. He can line up out wide and do everything. So having a 1-2 punch is good. So Gainwell is real good. So you got to keep Gibbs under control. Yep. Because Jahmyr Gibbs, that man can get to. I'm telling you, he can get to his full speed off the initial handoff, which is crazy. I'm watching him the one game he played against the Bucks. And Monday Night Football game, watching that game, that's probably one of the best showings of that. The man literally got the handoff, and he was already at his top speed. And no one was in sight on that play either. The long play he had, because he had like 170 rushing yards in that game. I'm like, what the heck? That was crazy. That man, Jahmyr Gibbs is a good player. Yeah, right there's a big time play. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some. I'm not gonna have a halftime break. Let's go get some water. I am back. That's still a crazy play, though. Crazy play by Gainwell. I was like, man, guess he caught that. I had a feeling like he was celebrating. Like, say, he celebrated like he caught it. Like, he was like, yeah, I'm like that. I'm that one. Like, Gainwell playing really good. He got this off eventually. I had the other ones too. My Steelers coaster. The Cowboys lost to the. I watched the game earlier. I seen the first half. I know the game was close, but dang, they got cooked. 4-17. Broncos. Oh, game tied now. Jaguars tied it up. Jaguars are playing different this year. Trevor Lawrence is like the coach they got now. He's finally doing a good job. Oh, Harvey, the rookie. What a play! And got for the power line too for a touchdown. Now, but Trevor Lawrence playing really good this year. He's playing more efficient, not turning the ball over like crazy. And same for Bryce Young as well. They did a good job defeating the Bucks. That's crazy. The Panthers win next week. I think they're in the playoffs. They didn't win because they'll be 9-7. And even if they lose the last game, I think the Bucks would need the Panthers to lose the last game. They lose the last game. I mean, they can lose this game and then beat them because I feel like if they lose, if they lose their game, they're gonna be out because the records are tied. The Panthers have the strength of wins, I think. So in the AFC playoffs right now, Colts play tomorrow, right? The Rivers against the 49ers. Baltimore play tonight. Steelers win today, and Baltimore lose. The Steelers, they're definitely gonna be in the driver's seat to win it all. It's a crazy play. The Lions fans probably not again. Said Rodgers, just leave us alone. Yeah, Rodgers, another magical play. But DK McCall got it. He can't do that though. Punch the fan. I'm like, come on, DK. Get your head in the game. You definitely getting fined. Hopefully, don't get suspended for that. I hope not. But you definitely getting fined for that. But I hope that fan don't sue you either. Now they might be good because the fans will stay over the barricade. You're supposed to come down there. I think we'll be leaning all like that. But DK McCall, you can't be attacking the fans. I don't know how he got over there because that's like way far past the tent and everything. I don't know if he was like warming up maybe and the fans said something to him, but like, Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. They probably didn't call him back out of retirement to go play for the Colts. He probably said no. D. McCaff trending in some sports bracket. Yeah. Somebody said how I'm reacting when DK McCaff punched me. I got the SpongeBob character with the wrapped up. A lot of television like, yes, I'm gonna need on Friday. I'm gonna need $100,000. He said, my neck, my back, my everything. DK McCaff hit him. You know, and the devil to hit him in the head with the fine. It'll be about it. It might be. This is a fan interaction. They don't want that to happen. They want them mounts in the palace like the NBA had years back. You know, that was like one of the craziest things. They suspended players and they kind of canceled out their games and everything. Ron Artest was in the MVP consideration that year. He was doing a good job. He was at a good rate. He dropped completely out of that. Like that, everything was like over right there. That right there was bad showing for the NBA. They made sure to do everything. They did what's the name? Everything with that. I think a lot of teams got suspended. What's that? Mouse in the Palace. It said led to totaling. It says Memphis and Steve Jackson totaling 146 games and millions in loss for players involved and salary. Yeah, it was some crazy suspension right there. It said players lost 11 million in salaries. It says 5 players faced assault charges. 9 players suspended for combined 146 games. So it was Mountain Palace was crazy. I was like, what the heck? I watched that documentary about that. They said the Mountain Palace. No, David Stern. No, David Stern don't play that. David Stern will give you everything. Adam Silver, he's alright. He's like, eh. But David Stern was not playing. So they don't want an incident to happen like that. So even Cap attacking the fan, he might get. I hope not suspended, but he might get fined probably. Since it's just like a interaction right there, he might get fined $100,000 maybe. And I hope that fan will push any charges and get hit. Now, the fan shouldn't be leaning over, of course, but I hope that fan will press any charges. Blue. Halftime should be over. Yeah. After the game, the post-game show, it won't be live. It'll just be recorded after. It might be I don't know if it might just be voice or just be video and voice. I'll see. It might be video and voice. I have everything set up. I have the backdrop stuff up today. I was a little late, but yeah, it'll be after the game. And then if we win, game VPs will be probably later tonight. It'll probably be a few hours after. And then of course, what went right, what went wrong. That'd be on after, like how about 30 minutes after you see the post game show, maybe an hour or something like that. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Okay, Steelers. Feeling worn. One of these like returns one day. We get one. I thought we coming close to getting one a few times early in the season. I think it might be Kenneth Gainwell that get it probably. If he returns one, he'd probably be the one to get it. Him or Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin had one last year. He probably get one on punt return. He's very shifty. I think Gainwell and him are the most shiftiest players we have. Okay, you got Rogers in the center. The cap going to motion. Hopefully his head's in the game. Jalen Warren cuts up field. Get a nice game. We'll take it. Hopefully the cap head's in the game. We need you to lock in because punching fans and dropping passes. Come on, we're paying you 30. Oh, we're not paying. I'm not paying you. The Steelers are paying you 30 something million. We know what talent you have. We know you're a good player. Oh, you can be a great player in this league. You gotta lock in and be focused. So get it together. Oh, they got Mr. Anderson going on a fullback, leading the charge. He gains about maybe a yard or two on that play. Now it's third down. The Steelers have. Rogers 14 for 24, 141, a touchdown pass. The quarterback's been sacked twice. Okay. Gainwell. We'll see now. Rodgers deliver a straw. DK McCaff first down. But if he would have broke that tackle, he'd been gone. He's seen it too. Nice play though, for first down. Woo! He broke the tackle. He almost got the tackle. It's a nice cutback. The speed, the size. Ooh. Y'all see him was holding on for dear life because if he got free from that, he'd been touchdown. Because unless that safety would have came over, but I don't know if that safety would have caught him or not. Nice play though. First down. There you go, DK. Stay locked in. Stay focused. Only thing that matters is winning and team success. First and 10. Rodgers in shotgun. Just throws one away. I mean, Campbell been everywhere. Campbell been everywhere, and then Alex too, number 34. He been there for a while, like 5 years, right? 4 or 5 years with them. 5 years, but Campbell and him, they're some good linebackers. There's a Campbell, Jack Campbell. I heard the video about him. He ended the draft. The linebackers can get side to side. They can play the run and pass. Rodgers looking for Gainwell, who way too high. It's 3rd and 10 now. I don't know what the heart signal is. He's looking for Adam Thielen. First down. Adam Thielen, 3 first down catches. It was 3rd and 10. He had 11. 3rd and 10. He had 11. This time he got, what, 15, 16 on this? Look at that. Yeah, like, maybe a little more than that. Maybe 17. Adam Thielen doing a good job. Veteran receiver. He's sitting in the window right there, and Rodgers found him up the middle. Instead of finishing the route, like having a veteran receiver is good. Instead of finishing the route, he's like, let me just stop right here. Today he got 49 receiving yards. And he just stop right here in the middle. Jalen Warren. Nice run. There you go. I know Jalen Warren been banged up. You know, he's not really a bell cow back type. They have him like, they're trying to put him in that role. He's been banged up here and there, but he's always going to deliver. Y'all going to play his hardest. I think right now he's healthy, but I don't know if he's fully healthy. I don't think anybody's fully healthy at the end of the season. He's kind of just playing through pain and bruising. Nice run right there. He's just super shifty. Nice. First and 10. Rodgers scrambles and gets a few yards. Helping Jack Campbell up, the young player. Talking trash to the young. Yeah, so Rodgers decided to keep it. Might have throw the Warren a little bit if he wanted to, but he just wants to take the positive, guaranteed positive yards. He get the 2 yards on the run. He's still mobile. No, I do hope Rodgers come back next year. I think he's been pretty good for us. Only thing I gotta do really, I think, just add a receiver, tweak a few things, and I think we'd still be pretty good. Rodgers keeps it. Darnell Washington. Run somebody over. He was down. Was he down? I don't think he was that stripped. That's a big body right there. Is it a fumble? Ah. Dang. I think Darnell Washington might have fumbled, maybe. Still trying to get the ball out. I don't know why Arthur Smith would call substitutions. All they call substitutions, you know, is be questionable. Try to snap the ball fast. I think the ball might be out. I don't know if he got his body down where he still have enough control. Come on, Darnell Washington. I think the ball might be out. This is a good drive too. I don't think the ball might be out though. It might be. That's an AI commercial. Why? I guess I'm using this stuff. Just hire real artists. No, but I think the ball might be out. But I don't know. I just did the same thing last time. Remember, against the Dolphins game? No, it was the Ravens game. Where Rodgers was trying to hurry up and get it. Remember Calvin Austin catch? He was like about to catch the ball and said it was incompletion like that. And he had control of the ball. But Arthur Smith called us substitutions. He called them substitutions, getting guys in there so I can't snap it like that. If you know it's not for certain that the play is there, don't call no substitutions. Just say, hey, go. Like that. Say go so like Rodgers can snap it. You snap the ball, get something else, at least you can leave with something. But for some reason, Arthur Smith, he loves calling substitutions when like the play is uncertain. He like send the guys out there like, no, just snap it. Hurry up and snap the ball. I need to send somebody out there. So then when you substitute, then the other team has to substitute. They had the opportunity to substitute too, and they probably do it on purpose to give them more time to look at it. But we challenge it. I think Darnell Washington, he said he fumbled. Yeah, I think he did fumble. I think he did fumble. I'm like, come on, Darnell. Come on. I think he did fumble. The Devastator's the best Transformer combined. Binder. Like the Devastator on Transformers, he's on that. There's one movie. What was that? The Revenge of the Fallen? I think I had that on Xbox too as well. Yeah, that was a giant. That was a giant Transformer. That's how Darnell Washington looked on the field. That might be his nickname, Devastator. But he fumbled. I think he fumbled right there though. Yeah, Devastator was giant. Yeah, but he like had everything combined. He was lighting things up and stuff. Wow. Darnell Washington. In the red zone. That was a good drive too. Darnell Washington. We'll get it back. It was a good drive too. We was down there but getting there. Incompletion. Good coverage. 2nd and 10. I'm like, man, that was a good drive. Washington. He get it back. Got his helmet on. Keep your head up. Yeah, but Arthur Smith got to be more aware of that. He can call substitutions a few times the past 3 weeks. Call substitutions. I'm like, no subs. Just go fast pace, no huddle. See what happens. At least if you don't get the completion, you can just get a field goal and take the lead. Oh, Bennett almost got there for a safety. Gibbs get about 1 or 2 yards. Calvin Bennett getting right there in the middle. 3rd and 8 now. The Lions have a lot of confidence. They just drop back, even with the line being banged up. They're seeing Ramsey, everybody there. That ball get tipped up. It could have been bad for the Lions. It's 3rd and 8. The Lions play aggressive full time. Pressure in. Safety. Cal Duggar. Let's go. Safety. Cal Duggar with the blitz. He been playing good too. He gonna be a free agent as well. we need to bring him back. Cal Duggar with the blitz. Safety. The Lions play aggressive. They do a lot of things aggressive. Like most teams don't want to drop back that far. And the snap was low, so he had to hesitate. And then by the time he stepped up, Durr got through the middle and was able to get there. He just tricked the ball. Nice play. He thought Queen dropped back in coverage. He faked like he was blitzing in, and Durr come in for the sack. Now our defense is playing. The past 2 weeks been playing like they're supposed to play. Seeing pressure in. See Ramsey was blitzing in last down, and now you see on this down right here, third down, you got Kyle Duggar blitzing in. And Coach Tomlin loves it. He's like, yeah, there you go. Dial the blitz up. Dial it up. That's big time right there. Good safety. Good safety. Now, actually, you know, it worked out solidly. You got the lead, you get the ball back right here, even though the fumble happened. You know, good job. Because your quarterback will be looking that way. You gotta have max protection looking to give him a chance like that. So he got the little snap looking like this, and then Kyle Duggar just works himself through and get there on the blitz. You got the old lineman and some of the coaches over there discussing. There's a free kick now. That was nice. Come on, Gainwell, run back. Run back, Gainwell. He'll get one eventually. They got 2 points for the fumble. Yep. 2 points for the fumble. That ain't the way we wrote it up, but we'll take the lead, and if you can score a touchdown here, make a 2-score game. Make it 19-10. Try to win this game. Like I said, a lot of the Steelers fans, they were saying, oh, they're going to lose this game, and then they might well not play the next week and just wait till the final game of the season. I'm like, no. I want to go in the playoffs winning 5 straight games. I want us to have 5 straight games coming to the playoffs with momentum. So when a team comes to playoffs on our home field, we'd be locked in. We'd be pumped up, and we have the momentum on our side. Like that, we could definitely close the season out winning. So handle business. There's still a lot of football left, but we got a chance. 1st and 10. Rodgers on the center. Hand it off to Jaylen Warren. Jaylen Warren bounced back. He might have lost 1 yard on that, or half a yard. Okay, Geno Smith. Ashton Genty for a touchdown. Ashton Genty gonna be a player once the Raiders actually build a nice team. they built the whole line up in the draft like that. It'll be nice. He's gonna be a nice player. I feel like he could be like B. John Robinson level, around that range, or McCaffrey level. He can do a lot, but they just gotta give him opportunity. 2nd and 10. To Gainwell. Our receiver 2. Nice. 1st down, a lot more. Receiver 2. Gainwell leads the team in receptions. They're like 60 catches on the year. It's crazy. McCaffrey leads us in receiving yards. Gainwell leads us in receptions. I think he's closing in on 1,000 scrimmage yards. He's close to it. For a 1,000-yard season. 1,000 scrimmage yards. He's in the air and on the ground. Very good having him out there. They definitely resigning him to extension. 1st and 10. Play action. Rodgers keeps it. And going deep. And he got MVS. You got to catch that. MVS. Rodgers like, dang. MVS got to catch that. You got to catch that ball. I know that ground probably hurt. But you got to catch that MVS. He didn't have to win at himself in that ground. MVS, he's got speed in him. You gotta catch that MVS. You gotta catch that. That's you and Rodgers all day in Green Bay. That's a beautiful ball too. You gotta catch that though. But dang, he gotta catch that. He didn't get the right adjustment on it. You gotta catch that. MVS still got some speed though. Rodgers threw that ball ahead to him. He's got some speed. Oh, you gotta catch that MVS. That was one of Rodgers like, we had that one. But we still got chances. Come on. I'm loving that we pushing the ball in the field though. We taking chances. We scored on one of them. We scored on one of them, and then this one incompletion. MVS got to catch that though. He still got speed though. I think he can knock the wind out himself, hitting that ground like that. That was a good effort. We're going to blue tent. You got to catch that. Come on, MVS. That was a tough. That was nice. He beat him too in coverage. If you get the opportunity again, hey, throw that mother DK McCall. Somebody. Still got 242 yards. Gainwell goes up. There's a few yards in that play. Man, that was a missed opportunity right there. I'm like, man, he had him too. That was a nice heave. It's 3rd and 9 now. Get the first down here. How far are we from the field goal, actually? I think it's still far. I see. Yeah, we got 146 yards. He's still a little far. It might be like a 60-something yarder. Depending. Rodgers, oh! A little short. He got tripped up. Go for it, actually. We can go for it, really. Because it was 4th and 2? Go for it. Rodgers tried to juke a little bit. Said, get out of there. He got tripped up a little bit. We can go for it, actually, 4th and 2. 4th and 2, because we got a defense plan, and we got the lead, too, as well. I go for it. Yeah, 4th and 2. Let's go for it, because keep the drive alive. We got to play aggressive. Can we call timeout? Okay. I go for it. Adam Thielen is probably the guy you're looking for on this down. He's been very effective on 3rd down, getting open. He's probably the guy you're looking for. Rodgers almost had the first down on that. You got him with a little juke. Man, a little cutting in and out. Yeah. It was a little closer, but I could do a tush push. Fourth and 2. Let's go for it. Yeah. Let's go for it. That's what I think. Let's go for it. Adam Thielen should be your guy probably on 3rd down. I'm on this 4th down right here. Coach Tomlin, he won tonight. He had his 200 win. Adam Thielen 1-on-1 on the outside. He might be the guy. Oh, we got Gainwell going up. He might be, okay, he might be option 2. And it's Scotty Miller. That might be the second catch today. Coach Tomlin's like, yeah, I think about Scotty Miller. It's Scotty Miller. I'm surprised it went to him. But I guess no one expects that. You know, he used his speed and quickness, got open, boom, nice play. I'm loving it. Coach Tomlin, people talking about you, disrespecting your name. He said, hey, I play aggressive, going for it. The team had the lead, got the momentum, go for it. It's 1st and 10 now. Nice throw, nice catch, Scotty Miller. Nice play. A pitch to Jaylen Warren, and Jaylen Warren gets about maybe 4 yards, 3 or 4 yards. I'm still surprised we have more yards than Detroit. And that is very surprising. Because in the first half, we was struggling a little bit, but our team came alive a little bit at the end of the half, kind of like last week and the week before that. We always seem to either start slow and end strong, or start strong and end slow. Wherever we take the win. Then the Broncos up. Trevor Lawrence, he got 10 touchdowns in the past 2 games. Man. 2nd and 6. Rodgers calling the audible. We'll have Thielen come in for the block. Yep. Warren gets a few yards in that play. Got tripped up. That's 3rd down. We're definitely in field goal range, of course, but looking for a touchdown. Touchdown would be great. See how the game's supposed to be going. Our defense is playing, doing his thing. Got Miller going in motion. Rodgers. Scotty Miller again? Oh my God. Toe tap too. Scotty Miller. First on 4th down, and then this right here. Gets 1 foot, and then, oh my God. Scotty Miller. Really? Okay. That man stepping up. Your number called. Be ready. And see, Scotty Miller, remember, the Buccaneers, Tom Brady, I'm looking pretty good. He's doing a good job. And then get a screen. Gets a few yards on that. Scotty Miller turning up. Hey, we'll take it. That's how you do it. Your number get called, you make that play. I love players who they always prepared. You get the 4th down catch, and then you get the 3rd down catch. You get both feet in too, and then hey, Scotty Miller, hey, do what you gotta do. If BS goes down, you step up. That's a big time play right there by Scotty Miller. 3 catches, 19 yards so far. Crucial catches too. Love it. Adam Thielen going in motion. Hand off to Warren. Warren gets close to the first. I think he's about a yard short. Maybe 2 yards short. It might be 3rd and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 2. 2 yards short. Rodgers dialing something up. Let's see. Third and 2. Warren gets close. He's a little short. He's maybe 4th and inch. 4th and 1. Tush push. Still just call it Spartan. Spartan formation. Do like a Spartan arrow. Spartan. Well, let's say fake it. Spartan. Hand out the game. Well, they faked it. They did fake it. I knew it. I said they might fake it. Yes. Faked it. They faked the game well last time. The game won the other side and got a big run against the another NFC team. The NFC North team against the Bears. Faked it this time and got it right there. Gainwell got 150 yards today, I think, too. Rodgers said, yep. Good call. It's so funny that the giant cast on his hands still going out there cooking. 7-minute drive. Good drive. You see what Arthur Smith, like I said, he's a good play caller. But sometimes he get consistent. Like it start off slow and then end strong, or it start strong and end slow. Throw it away. Throw souvenirs to the fans. Call a flag. It's on who's it on? That's all offsides on the offense. So I'm gonna be leaning over the line. He says a DK Metcalf friend. I don't think DK Metcalf gave him a souvenir. Yeah, it's a little off in front of the ball. We'll play the guy dialed up right here. This could be a run. Get some yards back. Repick 1st down. The only thing too to keep a team with a strong rushing attack, long drive. This is a 7-minute drive so far. It's good. Jalen Warren breaks a tackle. A little short, of course. He's like about 3 yards short of the end zone. 3 or 4 yards short of the end zone. 2nd and goal. This is how teams supposed to be looking all year. I'm glad they actually get into that level at the end of the season. Because last year we started off high and then we kind of faded away. This year we started off good and we kind of faded for a long period of time. And now we're kind of getting back to our own. This is the best time to get hot. You see the Jaguars, look at the Bills, look at what the Steelers doing right now. A lot of teams, the Bears, they're getting hot at the right time. That's what you want. Wide open, DK Metcalf, touchdown. But I don't know, the flag is on the field. Somebody's hurt. It's pass interference on us, I think. Somebody got laid out. I don't know if he got laid out. Oh, Darnell Washington. I think he might have laid somebody out and tried to do a pick play. I think he tried to do a pick play and lay somebody out. Oh, that's why, yeah, pick play. Yeah, Darnell, you got to run the route. Now, you run the route like that, you got to run it where you like still, you can't hit them. Just stay, they're getting their way, but he's not really quick enough to do that. They just knocked this man out. He's not quick enough to bounce out the way. You need somebody who can get out the way fast. So, like, you're not interfering with them, like, physically. Just interfere, just, like, slow their pace down on the pick play. And then lay that man out. And then laid that man out. I'm like, man. You know, Washington, that's a cool play to write up, but I thought it's better if you have a Jonas Smith or a Muth or somebody who's quick enough to get out of it. You know, Washington, he's not really quick. So he can't really get out of the way and like disrupt them a little bit. And now second and goal, get pushed back by 10 yards. Is MVS back out there? I think so. I think he's good. Rodgers throws a quick slant to Kenneth Gainwell for another catch. Gainwell looked like a true receiver right there. I know last year with the Eagles he was good, but this is his best year of his career. The last year the Eagles utilized him. You know Barkley had 2,000 yards, so it's kind of hard to get your touches. And this year he got on his best year of his career. He close to 1,000 scrimmage yards and got about close to 10 touchdowns too. Think about like 7 of them. So he had one of his best years of his career with the Steelers. Good job. Okay. That's 3rd and goal. For a touchdown would be great here. Field goal still be cool, but touchdown will definitely. Timeout. Third and goal. Arthur Smith, dial your best play up. I really like Hill Johnson, not to do it up today, but dial your best play up. Your best play, dial it up right now. Dial it up and get this touchdown, because this touchdown here can be huge. Because it give your team the lead by 2 scores and give your defense some cushion to play with. Aaron Rodgers mad at somebody. Third and goal. Come on. Football's a battle of strategy. Who can out strategize the other person? Steelers. Okay. Everybody get set. Might can be. Somebody might cross a route or something. If it's not there, let's take the points. Snap it. On the screen. I don't like that call. I thought you could have better play called that. You should have ran another play. You call timeout just to call the screen. Try to see if somebody can get loose or something. Like, I prefer us to try to throw it to the end zone, but field goal makes it a 1-score game. Still make it a touchdown game. Basically, they need a touchdown to take the lead. So, not bad. Into the 3rd quarter, unless you want to go for it. But I'll probably take the points. They take the points, get the field goal, make it 15-10. And the way your defense is playing, you can take the points. Now if you get that penalty, of course, it'll be a different story. You're a little closer. You're like right there at the goal line. I can go for it, do the push again, or do some type of play. But it's a little farther out. I don't know if they go for it right here. Because you could go for it, because the defense is playing well. But you also could kick the field goal because your defense is playing well. You trust your defense to be able to manage, like the team would need a touchdown to take the lead. They kick a field goal, it'd be 13-15, like that. Worst case scenario, they do score a touchdown, it'd be 15-17, and then you'll be just down by 2. So you could go that safe approach. But if you want to play aggressive, you could go for it. You never know. The defense did do a good job last time. You had a team backed up, you got a safety, so you never know. I think for Detroit, we got a tie. Now we was the tie. I hope that don't happen. I hope we win, but we was the tie. think that right there would make us. I don't think it would affect us bad. Actually, it might be a help because we'd be 8-6-1 like that. So it'd still be like that, but get the win. Last time we tied with them last time we had that tie was crazy. It was the most randomest game ever. We had 2 fumbles in the field goal range to win. We're like, man, we never had a chance to get a 10th for field goal. I think Boswell would have made it for sure too. That was a crazy game. Right here, the Steelers probably kick the field goal. Maybe 15-10. Be up by 5 points. So the Lions will have to score a touchdown, take the lead. It's 4th quarter already too. And if you go for it, you touchdown. That's a gutsy call. Go for it. If you score, make it 19-10. Depending on what happened with the 2-point conversion. I mean the PAT. Make it 19-10. You be like, nah, it's different. But I think they're a little too far back to go for it. I don't know. We'll see what Coach Tomlin dials up. I think he might get the field goal. Cowboys, Commanders, Christmas. When they made the schedule, they probably thought the Commanders would be playing better. You know, they did play pretty good. I think they still kicking the field goal. Kicking the field goal, yeah. Still kicking the field goal. 15-10. Your defense playing good. You doing what you're doing. That long drive did a good job keeping the Lions basically on. They had 1 possession, I think, in this 3rd quarter because you did a good job with the drive you had to get down there. And then the fumble happened, and then you get the safety, and then you have a long drive like that as well. Another long drive. So yes, you didn't get a touchdown, of course, but 15-10 now, long drive, took them off the field. They did pretty good with that. But the penalties though. See, good time possession. Yeah, that right there, that quarter right there was really good time possession because you got the ball at the halftime and you let the big time drive in the field. The fumble happened with Darnell Washington. Your defense gets the ball right back on the safety, and then the long 8-minute drive to end the quarter. And so the Lions don't see the ball for 4 snaps. No, 3 snaps. You got the safety on 3rd down. Yeah, so 3 snaps. They seen the ball right there. So that's good. That's how you control the game like that. Keep their running backs off the field. And also, keep that high-power offense. The offense is averaging the most points in the league. They averaging 30 points per game, 30.6. You round it up, 31 a game like that. The number 1 offense in the league. The Rams right behind them, I think, in a sense as well. So I think it was on Lions, Rams. I think Seahawks up there too as well, but it was on Lions and the Rams right behind them. So pretty good job. You're holding them to right now just 10 points. The defense stay with it, keep everything inside, keep everything hemmed in. You're gonna get some plays here and there, but keep them out the end zone. Don't let them get no big chunk plays. Let them work for everything. And if you can get the ball back, put another drive together, one more drive and get a touchdown, that'd be good. That would be good. Somebody that fumble will come back to hunt us. That fumble in the red zone, yeah. Luckily we did get some points on that, but from the safety. But yeah, that fumble do come back a little bit because I feel like we're about to score. We're about to score right there. We ended up getting only 5 points out of that mishap instead of 7. Because if we'd scored, then the safety never happened and all this stuff. We're sitting at 17-10 right now. And now we're 15-10. But as long as the Steelers don't let it hunt them, as long as they play their game and stay in control, you shouldn't have to worry about the fumble. Shouldn't hurt them. Hopefully not. But both teams have turned the ball over. Luckily this time our turnover didn't lead to points. They haven't a few games this year. It's the Patriots. I mean, not the Patriots. The Seahawks game. Seahawks game. Turnover led the points against the against the Seahawks. It led the points against the Bills. Turnover led the points against the Bears. Led the points, and those are the games we lost. Turned the ball over in our own territory, and led to the other team scoring. They had pick six. I mean, that little pick in our territory as well, makes a rough through. Then the other pick, he threw it against the Bills. Then the fumble, recovery, scoop, and score. So, yeah, those came back to hunt us because they scored off those turnovers. So, good thing the defense did stand up for it, but got to play clean. The Steelers are, I believe they have, I think all their 8 wins have came from, they only turned the ball over 1 time. All the 8 wins they have. So we're looking at making it 9 times. It'd be 2 times. 9 wins if you win this game. But only 1 time they turned the ball over in those 8 wins. And that's against the Patriots. That little interception Rodgers threw to the linebacker. Jared Goff getting blitzed. Whoa! Chuck Clark. I'm surprised he made a play on that. He tried to dive for a pick. Jared Goff getting blitzed. Ramsey and all them getting there. Whew. They ball hit the ground. 2nd and 10. You playing your style, Steelers. Mark Gibbs is an absolute beast. They jump. False start on the line. DJ Reed. They ran to Darnell Washington. Now right there, and definitely hurts. Darnell Washington got the way. He hit the pick play, but you can't. You gotta get out the way. You gotta stay right there. Ran right into him. That definitely hurts. A 300-pounder, like shoot. You got Jim Ramsey playing nickel. He's on St. Brown right now. He probably get some coverage help. Incomplete. Nice play. JPJ. Breaking the pass up. JP playing very good this year. JPJ got like 15 pass breakups this season. His coverage grade is very good. I think he allowed like a 53 passer rating? And I think they got him his complete percentage is low. I think the lowest as well too, so he's doing a good job. His penalty yards is way lower than what it was last year and the year before that too, so he's done a good job on this season. He playing Pro Bowl level. Should have made the Pro Bowl actually. The Pro Bowl is by fan voting now, so we'll see. You gotta pick the ball off. Incompletion. But we take the 3 now. Incompletion. It's 4th and 15. Jared Goff. I don't know who he was throwing to, but Chuck Clark gotta pick that off. Pick that off. Give some good field position. And that'd be demoralizing too. Time through on the ball got hit or wobbler, but you gotta pick that off. That's a low pass too. You gotta pick that off. Get that. Come on, Chuck. 4th and 15. They punting it. Steelers defense doing a good job. Scotty Miller called for a catch. So we take it from like the 38, 39. Defense did a good job right there. Forcing a quick 3 now. Getting pressure in. They're playing the old school style of Steelers football. Get pressure in. Pressure coming in from the middle. We know the Lions the old line is a little banged up, of course, throughout the season like that. But you're getting pressure in there. Stopping the run is the main thing. So you can get a touchdown here. A field goal here will make it 18-10. Where still they have to score and go for 2. Like that, still be a 1-score game. But you get a touchdown here. I won't say it steals away, but it definitely will put you in prime position for a victory. Actually, I might go live actually after the post-game show because it'd be easy. I think going live is easier to make a video going live because you just switch the thing and just turn it on so it'd be already so after it uploads too. So I ain't gotta do the editing or anything. I gotta do that for the what went right, what went wrong, depending on what happens. I do that for that video. So I'll probably just go live. You might not see it directly from here to there, but I just go live straight up. I'll make a quick preview. I'll make a quick little thumbnail or something. The defense done a good job though. Very good job. And their defense getting tired too. The Lions defense They're playing a lot of minutes. They're getting tired a little bit. So this is a perfect opportunity to get that run game going with Gainwell and Warren. Get that run game going. Still push the ball in the field and pass as well, but kind of chip away, give a long drive, 5 minute, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, type of drive down the field. And you basically have the play clock off. The play clock off, and then hey, go out there and go crazy. I mean the game clock, not play clock. The game clock off, go crazy. Because you can do that, and then you score a touchdown. They get 22-10 with only 6 minutes left for them or something. They get panic mode. You definitely steal the game away. If you win this game, you be 9-6. What happens tonight? If the Ravens lose, if the Ravens lose tonight to the Patriots, I hope they do. They lose to the Patriots tonight. If you win this game, you are going to be in prime position to win the division. The first time since 2021, right? Since 2021, the year Big Ben was letting know, start the game off, start the season. The touchdown right here. Yep, Byron, we need a touchdown right here. We need a touchdown. A 5-minute plus drive for a touchdown. Be great. Or long, no, be great. Hand off to Gainwell. Nice. He got tripped up a little bit. You seen the gap though. They got about 4 yards in that play. Or 5 yards. Okay, that's good. That's even better. Gainwell got he almost got 200 scrimmage yards in this game. He's playing very good. Gainwell playing real good. Second and 5. Rodgers throws a zip to MVS for first down. MVS, first down. Nice play. So this game right here, we got a lot, kind of the Dolphins game too. It was getting a lot of chunks. Making it manageable. Instead of being 2nd and 9 or 2nd and 10, it's 2nd and 5. You're able to do things like that. We're getting good yardage on early downs. Instead of putting ourselves in a bind. Here we're going out wide. DK Metcalf jukes and gets a few yards on the play. Davenport with a tackle. 2nd and 5. 5 yards on that play too. You said they're getting half of it on the first early downs. It's smart. Instead of doing they were usually doing early in the season. 2nd and 5. I bet you if we do win this game, I bet you it'll still be excuses well, the Lions did this. I'm I swear, on those sports channels, the ESPN and stuff, they can never give us credit for any win. The touchdown or flag? A touchdown or flag? Oh, touchdown. Okay. I thought the referee threw a flag at first. Touchdown, Jalen Warren. That's one way to do it. The referee threw something else. I thought he threw a flag. So that's a touchdown right there. Jalen Warren. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. You called it too, Byron. Touchdown right here. Need a touchdown. Now we ain't get the long drive. That was what we're gonna get, but I'll take it. Hit the points. So now it's 22-10. Yep, 22-10. Steelers. Hey, Jalen Warren just got through. I thought they threw a flag at first. They want to throw a flag for holding. I thought it was a holding flag. But he got through. Thank you. Let's go. Jalen Warren. The Steelers are getting hot at the right time. Watch it be a lot of excuses still. If we win, it'd be well, they really didn't do that. It's always something, but we'll take it. We'll be the underdogs. Jalen Warren. What a play. Both running backs today. Last week was the tight ends. They all getting involved and making plays. This week it is the running backs. Both running backs. Jalen Warren with the 45-yard touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell had the play as well, the big time play. So hey, They playing good. I might can make the preview thing right now. Actually, the commercial break is on, but I need to see what picture to use. Duplicate this. I need to switch the account to Steelers Syndicate. That's what they needed. Yep. That was a big time play right there. Warren getting through. I thought they were flag at first. I was like, oh, froze. I seen the referee throw something. I think he threw up the little marker thing. I was like, they threw a flag. I was like, okay, no flags. I was like, okay, everybody cheering? Like, yes, it's a touchdown. Like, thank you. Big time run. The Lions lose this game, they have the playoffs. So the Lions, the game ain't over yet. Still a lot of time left. So they still playing for something. But Steelers looking to stay afloat. Like I mentioned before, like I said last time, I said we can win. I said we can win 5 straight and get to the playoffs like that. It's definitely necessary. It definitely can happen. I had us being 11-6 when the season started. I said 11-6, 12-5 maybe if we get lucky one game. You know, you get lucky one game, you get 12-5. I said 11-6 should be our range, around that range. We can get 11-6, 12-5, win division, we'll be good. And right now, we have an opportunity for that. You got to finish this game out, though. It's not over yet because the Lions have a high-power offense that can get to it fast. Just like us on this game so far. The turnover right now. If we get a turnover right here, that'd be good. That basically demoralizes them. You get a turnover right here. That'd be demoralizing right there. You get a turnover. Okay, reuse the settings of this. Let me change the stream. We'll chat to this right here. Okay, change the stream name. Steelers versus Lions post game. I'm probably on here for like 20 minutes after the game. Kickoff. Tackle. Good, good. Steelers versus Lions post game review. Okay, change the hashtag because I've been live on here since the Ravens game. But yeah, I definitely go live then. I'm gonna go live too on this channel on Christmas probably too, the Steelers channel for the game preview. We'll see. Change the thumbnail to the regular generic one. Play action. Pressure getting there. Is it complete? Jared Goff got the pressure there. Jack Sawyer doing a pretty solid job. Now he had some tackle for losses in the game. I think like 2 of them. Getting pressure there, making some plays, stepping up. His first start, you know, before the game he was there early. He was looking around, just taking it all in, just feeling like, okay, my moment right here. I gotta step up, and he stepped up. Gibbs, short of first down. It's 3rd down. The Porter, he got hit below the belt a little bit on that play. Yeah, Steelers holding them to Gibbs only got 6 rushing yards. 5 rushing yards. You know, St. Brown got 30 yards, and then James Williams got 33. Steelers doing a good job in keeping everything contained. They're playing physical. You know, you play physical and basically out will your opponent, playing physical, hitting them every time, getting pressure in, make it difficult for them when they work with stuff. You can definitely hang with the best. And we have personnel for it. Just this season we've been inconsistent with communication and struggling with getting guys in the right spots and all type of things that was happening this season. But I think now we kind of got it together. This game is going to be over by, I'm going to put this on stream set to like 6:50. Because the game should be over by like 6:50, 7 o'clock is right. It's 6:50. 6:50. Yeah. Okay. The stream is made. So after the game, I'll be coming on this channel. Steelers syndicate. Can I redirect my? I don't know. Can I edit why it's on here? That's a good question. Add stream marker. Create highlight. You should have to edit. I'm on a trip. Yeah, there you go. Well, so I know you can edit the stream while I was on it before. Okay, edit the stream. Redirect it to Steelers Syndicate after the game. Okay, save. There you go. The stream is set for Steelers Syndicate. That'll be coming on after the game. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, but right now, Steelers defense doing a good job. It's 3rd and 4. They probably won't go for it. Maybe because they're down a few scores. Down 12 points. 2 touchdowns, basically. In a sense. So they're going to have to go for it, maybe. So we got to make sure we lock in right here. It's 3rd and 4. Joe Porter probably good things that hit below the belt. Who's that? That's Raymond. With a big catch on 1st down. For 1st down. Nice play. That's a tough catch. DPJ coming back in the game. Tough catch for Raymond. Nice play. Something Sammy is on there too. It's a tough catch to make. Picture Queen. Tackle him down. A little short. The 1st down. They might be 2nd and 3. Yeah, 2nd and 3 on that play. 7-yard pickup for them. The pressure getting there. Tied in for 1st down. 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Screen pass to Raymond. The 1st down. The Steelers send some pressure in. Yeah, the blitzing, sometimes you might get there, sometimes you might not. The Rams try to get there, get the ball out fast. But you still take chances though. They stay aggressive. So they get a few stuff like that, but you want to make it where it's tough for them. St. Brown drops it. Second 10. The Texans. Yeah, they win this game. It's going to be 10-5. They're Dalton Schultz. A touchdown. He's still on his feet. Jameer Gibbs, stay on his feet. Close to the first down. It's third down now. In completion, looking for Tesla, who caught the touchdown early in the game. And Jared Goff, low throw. Yeah, hit and one of his guys must have fell into his leg. Ooh, yes, one of his own linemen stepped on his calf, his shin. Ooh, it must have been anything like that. One of his linemen stepped on his shin. That not look good. It's 4th and 2 now. Steelers gonna stop here. That'd be great. Go Sullivan call a timeout. You know, no importance of this right here because we're up 22-10. 8 minutes left. You get a stop here, you can put the game away for sure. And the Lions will be eliminated from the playoffs, and you'll be cruising yourself to an opportunity for win division. Because next is the Browns. You can beat the Browns, and then after that you have the Ravens. You can beat the Ravens too. Just beat them. So. This right here was one of the toughest games over that stretch. Like I mentioned, I said it will be tough stretch. But I said we can definitely find a way to win. I said the only game that might be very challenging is going to be the division game against the Ravens, and of course the Lions. I said we can definitely win it though. We just got to play our game and then keep the turnovers to a minimum. 4th and 2. You get a stop here. We can go ahead and get ready. You got Jalen Ramsey and nickel. He's on St. Brown. St. Brown might be the target underneath. So the Samuel fell down. He was there, but he fell down on the play. And Lions get a touchdown. Yeah, because Samuel was right there, but he kind of tripped up. Raymond got away from him right there. And now the Lions make it 17-22. Steelers still up. Still get the ball back. See the Steelers can get a good drive going. A good 5-6 minute. They were 8-minute drive would be great. A good drive going. A field goal won't put this game away. It'd be 25-17, so they'll still be within the range. They have to go for 2 and make an 8-point game. But a touchdown, I think another touchdown for the Steelers could put it away, depending on what happens. But the play right there, they kind of got lost track of. They're looking at St. Brown. He was covered, but Raymond came underneath and was open on that play and got it. And then Samuel kind of fell and tripped up, and they got a touchdown. So we'll see what happens. We the Steelers to bounce back. So the offense is doing a pretty good job in the second half. They're scoring, so hopefully they can get another touchdown. Touchdown here, make it 29-17, and that probably put it away, depending on how long this drive is. There's no pressure gonna be on though. Pressure gonna be on. They'll start trying to send some pressure in, some blitz in. Keep playing your style. Don't get out of your game. Get early yards on the early down. The big yards on early downs. Keep playing your style. Keep running the football. Using play action to set things up. Just play your style football. So they gotta respond. Yep, they gotta respond right here. They get a touchdown. They get a field goal with make it still within. They have to score a touchdown and they have to go for 2 like that and make it an 8-point game. But a touchdown would definitely kind of put it away. 29-17. There's only like 8 minutes left in this game, so we'll see. I hope for a long drive, a long 5-minute, 6-minute drive. We get some points. Try to put it away. Okay, it's time for our offense. Back on the field. Had that touchdown last drive. 45-yard run by Warren. Let's see what we got this drive. 8 minutes left in the game. Crowd back in it. Jonas Smith in the backfield. It's crazy. Gainwell gets it. First down. Nice play right there. Last week we did one where Jonas Smith switched. He actually got the handoff and he ran through. This time they have Jonas Smith switch with Gainwell. Gainwell gets the sweep. Fake it to Jonu. Go right there. Nice block by DK. First down. Nice play. Get your first down on the ground. Gainwell, this so good. Call a flag. I don't know what the flag's on. No, it's on Jonas Smith. You go block in the back. Because Gainwell was already kind of out there, so he just kind of did it. Blocking back 10 yards, right? Yeah. Clock still moving down too. First and 20. There's some chunk yards on this play. And all completions and all. First down? Okay, yep. Enough of the first down. Back shoulder pass. DK Metcalf, nice play. DK Metcalf on the outside. Rodgers just finds it, throws it early. Turn around. That's enough for the first, too. They get all 20 yards back. Nice. Our gunslinger, Aaron Rodgers. Now run the ball right here. Jaylen Warren. Jaylen Warren, hit your head on the goal post. Touchdown. Let's go. Jaylen Warren. Nice play. That ain't going crazy. You get the 45-yard run, and now you got another one. Even Gainwell going crazy. Jaylen Warren. Let's go. Cause like you seen it set up, like I knew it was gonna be a nice little run, but I think that to get back like out there a little bit to stop him, but he still was able to go out there and get the big play. Man. (29-17) Steelers. It's a big time play. That was a big time play right there. Because when they were setting up, I was like, it's like gonna be a nice run, but I mean, man got all the way down there, and it started a good drive too. You know, you had Jonas Smith and Kenneth Gainwell. Jonas Smith, of course, going to the backfield, switching spots with him. The game will get the sweep, and he gets the first. And then you got DK Metcalf after the penalty. They drop back, throw a back shoulder fade, DK Metcalf for 20 yards to get the first down. And then Jalen Warren, they handed it off to him and a good blocking and everything, and he goes and gets a touchdown. Steelers offense has been doing a very good job the past few games against the Ravens, against the Dolphins, and now against the Lions. Like that, going out there playing good. They're playing their game, not getting rattled or anything by the noise, and they can bring the game back to a 12-point lead. With 6 minutes left, I think that might be able enough to do it. But it's not over yet. You never know with these lines. They can score fast. You got 146 yards in the game. Going crazy. He had 140 earlier this year against the what's the names on the Bengals, I think. It's the first time. A penalty. A legal shift. See, that's how you respond. Yep. It was a big time response right there. Man, Warren got like 140 rushing yards in this game. Last week was the tight ends. This week, the running backs making plays. The Steelers are getting they're getting hot at the right time, which is very good. Last year, we lost steam. This year, getting hot at the right time, and moving the ball very well, running the ball effectively, passing the ball effectively, and just playing smart football. This camera's still will get anybody new camera eventually, but going crazy. 6-15. That's a 6-15. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. Tackle Gibbs down. Tackle him down. Okay, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Mark Gibbs. Get a few yards on that. And now 2nd and 10. You got 5 yards on that play. 5 minutes left for the Lions. Try to go fast. Woo! Chuck Clark almost had a pick. He actually making plays. Yeah, he almost had one earlier in the game too. He jumped in front. He's filling in for Eccles right now. I think Eccles still hurt. Chuck Clark, the pass breakup, nice play. They shot out of a cannon right there. Third and 10. Goff finds Jameson Williams, and he's down. Yeah, he had first down, though. Look for the first down. Twenty yards reception. Mr. Williams, another big catch. Jumping up in the air. Jamar Gibbs, tackle short. Going fast. So defense, I mean, a setup. Tyson came out and got a little tired because it's fast pace. Push out a bounce. The clock stops. But he's under 5 minutes now, so it stops. Swear, getting there, a floater. Thrown to Jamar Gibbs. And he gets close. At least that bounced earlier. He threw a screen pass to Jamar Gibbs. And they can get to top speed in a hurry. It's 4th and goal now. I mean, 1st and goal. Oh, Ramsey, almost with a pick. Swatting the ball at the air. Brown on the move. Oh, Yaha Black. He almost had an interception. He jumped up, swatted it down. Well, the possessions right here matter because when they fly down. He's wide open too right there. Yaha Black just jumping up. He's about 6'5", 6'6". One guard tight end, he was open like Chuck Clark. The lineman dropped that in coverage. Then break that up. Gibbs for a touchdown. The Steelers, they tripped up a little bit. Four minutes left in the game. Yeah, see, they had miscommunication right there. One of them been going out. Both of them stayed in a little bit. He got there late and he failed. He was like, yeah, touchdown up. Jamar Gibbs with a score. Now the score is now 24, 29. Steelers still up by 5 points. Try to put this game away right here. Yeah, that's what wasn't 53. That's what wasn't it. Just a sign from the Panthers practice squad. Now make a play here. Now make a play. Try to end this game. Steelers up by 5. 4 minutes left. A touchdown right here. But wait, but we get first down to beat the clock because they only got 2 timeouts. Two or three first. I think 2 first downs might end it actually. But you can milk about 2 minutes. Yeah, I think 3 first downs because you got 2 timeouts, 2 minute warning still. So you might need like 3 or 4 first downs, depending. Rodgers is 26 for 39, 250 passing yards and a touchdown. Warren 143 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Gainwell got about he got close to 100 and something, 140 scrimmage yards too, something like that. I think so. He's close to it because he hit that touchdown he had at the end of the game, at the end of the half, and then the other play. I think he got 100 yards as well. Still got 438 yards of offense, which might be the most we had this season, I think. It's 1st and 10. We got the tight ends out there. This is probably a run. Jonnu Smith, nice run. Off the sweep. Jonnu Smith gets a lot of yards from that. Off the sweep. Nice. They finally utilized him a lot more too. Off the sweep. Mr. Anderson going in motion to the Warren back there. Tosses to Darnell Washington. Stiff arms a guy. Runs a guy over. Oh my God. Darnell Washington with a big play. Rodgers to play action. And Darnell Washington. I know who's over there. Nice play. Another first down. Man, there's no look. He did it last week too. I know he's over there. Rodgers. He's on the original. He's on Mahomes to do it, but I'm the original. 1st and 10. Still in field goal range. I'm out right here. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Still in field goal range. Right now, Rodgers playing good. Past few games, like they've been locking in like that. He hit the injury that happened, so he was a little rusty in that Bengals game. Bills game. He came back from the injury, and ever since that game, he's been playing good. He's been playing very good. And I hope he does come back next year. People say he might come back. So I'm back next year for 1 more year. I think we'll see how it happens. Will Howard, of course, our young player. I hope we get a chance to see him this year, at the end of the season. Because if we can lock the division up before week 18. He might can play. And if they play him, that'd be cool to see. Like, they let him go out there and start. See what we got in him. But I would love Rodgers to come back next year. And we just add a few pieces, a receiver, some more pieces, like here and there like that. I think that'd be good to try to, like, maximize this. Come on. They got Jonnu Smith. This time, last time they faked it, so this time might not be a fake. Jonnu Smith with the pitch. He cuts the field. Gets a first down, but it's a flag so far. Jonnu Smith did a good job in the right back. Oh, holding on defense. Okay. First down, run plus the extra. Yeah, but Jonnu Smith does a good job as a running back. I bet he does a good job right there filling in. Still been running the ball very well. Still on Warren. Three minutes and 4 seconds left. Steelers driving, about to score another touchdown. But if we can stay in bounds, we might can just look it away. But go and score a touchdown and go ahead and try to end it. Second and 10. Clock looking down. I mean, second and he lost 2 yards in that play. He lost 1 yard. Yeah, second and 11. The clock is looking down. They got 2 timeouts left. Steelers still can get a first down too. So I think if depending on what happens right here, he'll try to end the game without even scoring a touchdown. Gainwell cuts up some positive yards. The Lions call timeout. Third and 8. Still get first down. This game might be over. This game over. Surprised he threw it away. I feel like the sack might have been better right there, Rodgers. A sack would have been better. I don't know what Rodgers doing right there. Yeah. Steelers hit the field goal. An 8-point game, so the Lions have to score a touchdown and go for 2. But I'm surprised that Rodgers didn't take the sack. They made it a 2-minute warning, move some clock off a little bit to make them use their last timeout, or to make it where, they go to 2-minute warning. You kick it like that. I'm surprised he didn't take the sack. I'm surprised by that. I think that's an interesting call right there by Rodgers. I'm surprised he didn't take the sack right there. He tripped another one. Washington, Joe Smith. Joe Smith been running well. I'm surprised that Rodgers didn't take the. What's up, Steel DNA? What's up? I'm surprised Rodgers didn't take the sack right there. Take the sack. He's gonna use the last timeout, or let him move to the 2-minute warning. He threw the ball away a little bit. I guess he wanted to make sure he stayed in field goal range, but he could have kind of got up a little bit. I didn't want to step out of field goal range. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But 37-yard attempt. I don't think we knocked him out of field goal range. It was a sack. Boswell missed the kick. I'm surprised by that. Come on, Boswell. In the dome, too. Boswell missed the kick. So now, the pressure's on defense. Lions need a touchdown to take the lead. Boswell. He usually never missed that stuff. Boswell missed the kick. Surprising by that. That's very surprising. Boswell missed the kick. 2-minute warning. Defense gotta close it out. Everything is all down. It's like that. I'm surprised Boswell missed that kick, actually. The crowd's like silent, like because a lot of Steelers fans are there. Like, might as well miss that. Surprisingly. Goodbye as well. What's up, Aaron? I said, yeah. Might as well miss that kick. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised by that. Might as well missing that kick. I'm like, oh. But Steelers still have a chance to win it because the Lions need a touchdown. Our defense allowed some touchdowns, of course, late in the game. Lions are trying to fall back in it, but it's time to lock in right here. Turnover. Game over. if I've been due for one, because I feel like some things have been happening. The turnovers and stuff. But Boswell missing that kick. I was surprised by that. Could have got it to 32. Come on, come on. Commercials. We need to stop. We get a stop. Win this game. A turnover would be great. Still got to make the game work out nerves. Last game was one that wasn't nerve clinching, but this game will be nerve clinching. It's not the Ravens game. they got to work our nerves a little bit, but we still have a chance. They need a touchdown. We got to go the distance. We got to make sure you keep everything inside. Chuck Clark. They be attacking you in the secondary. The Boz could cost us this one. Like, yeah, I'm surprised Boz missed that right there. But still still a good amount of time left. Steelers defense still out there. Just need to get stopped. I was surprised by that. I was like, whoa. It's 2nd and 13. They got a tackle for loss. Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs. Come on, Steelers. Kyle Duggar is blitzing. Incompletion. It's 3rd and 13. Now you get 2 stops right here. Try to force another incompletion. Try to end this game. Don't allow too much. I feel like now you can drop back in coverage. The blitz is cool right here, but Jay Sawyer in coverage on tight end. You can drop back in coverage and try to like get everything hemmed in. So make it a 4th and long situation where it's not like a short yardage where they can do some trick play or something. 3rd and 13. Come on, defense. Third and 13, come on. Fourth down, he got 12 yards on that. Did you catch that? They caught it. They caught it. At first, from the other angle, looked like it might have hit the ground. I thought they caught it. I think so. But at first, initially, it looked like it hit the ground at one angle. Well, right there. You see right there when the ball is moving. Now, Jesse James, it wasn't the catch for him. I don't think it's too much to overturn. Because the ball, like, it bounces a little bit when he's on that ground right there. But I don't know. Yeah, so I thought it's not enough to overturn it. At first, initially, like he caught it, but then kind of like it swoops and hit the ground, bobbles a little bit. It's a little bit like that, but I don't think it's enough to overturn. It's a little tough. It's not going to be 4th and 13. It's a catch, okay. It's 4th and 2. I guess stop right here, Steelers. Come on. Come on. An interception would be great. Or a sack or something. Fumble. A drop. Pass by the Lions. Or incompletion. Or get stuffed. It's 4th and 2. The Lions season on line. If they lose this, they'll be eliminated for playoff competition, I believe so. It's 4th and 2. Come on, Steelers. That's a late flag. Come on. You're not called a holding on Jack Sawyer getting held. You can call it late. That's a late flag. That's a late flag. I feel like he got there at the same time. I guess because they have the other arm got there a little early like that. I guess. You want to make the game really interesting. Come on. But still stay locked in. Stay focused, though. A sack would be great. Like, we got one timeout still. If I was missing that field goal, still crazy. Come on. Instead of go like 50 yards. Well, actually, maybe a little more than that. Sack him! Thank you! What's the flag for? They call it tripping. Yeah, they're doing everything they can to help the Lions to win. Oh, he put his leg out like that, trying to get there, yeah. Like, our defense doing everything they can to get the Lions to win. Like, come on. You probably could have still sacked them even without doing that. That's a 15-yard penalty. Another penalty. Come on, defense. You gotta lock in. Eight penalties today. Pick that ball up. Just in case. I think it's incompletion. I think the ball's going forward, but just in case. 2nd and 10. Come on. Second and 10. Come on, Steelers. St. Brown got a big chunk of yards on that. Off the screen. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. We got them penalties. It hurt us. And the screen pass right there. He's getting out there. That goddamn field goal. Come back to Hunters. I'm like, come on. We play a good game too. 2nd and 10. Still got time though. Come on. Don't keep them out the end zone. First and goal. Yeah, Boswell, that field goal come back to Hunters. They have the lead now. It's a flag though, so hopefully it's on them. On offense, okay. Pass interference, probably pick play on Tesla. Pass interference. But still, just gotta keep him at the end zone. But the penalties, those 2 penalties, they just gave him 30 yards, basically. Oh, yep. That's interference. The pick play. I'm like, there's no way he's that wide open. Come on, defense. Defense, please. Come on, Jared Goff. Throw us one. Just throw us one. Just throw us one. Interception. False start. Thank you. The penalties bringing them back a little bit. Like, this throw us one. Just throw us a pick, please. Strip sack, something. Come on, Steelers. "32 seconds left. Come on, Steelers." Coach Tomlin has 103, 0-1, and leading by 12 points in the 4th quarter. That's a crazy record. Regular season and postseason. Come on. 16 seconds left. They might have 2 plays left in. Come on, Steelers. This game gotta be so nerve-wracking. Come on. Do not get beat. Come on. Just take the penalty if you have to. Don't get beat. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. A sack would be great. A sack will end the game. A sack will end this game. Good coverage. Woo! Hard in your stomach. Look at him right. He's like, sheesh. Come on. 3rd and goal. A sack will end this game. Come on. Alex Highsmith had one before against the Ravens to end it. End this game. Do not get beat. He dropped it. 4th and goal. One more play, please. Woo! This is crazy. 6 seconds is the last play right here because it's 4th goal too. He dropped it. The Tesla, man. That's the Ricky receiver right. I mean, almost had it. He dropped it. Oh man. They're gonna have to Chuck Clark, of course. This last play. Come on, defense. No. He called a flag. What's that? What happened? Who's on? Bad. Come on, this right here is crazy. Come on. No. That's not a touchdown. I blew the whistle already. Come on, ref. Say it. Come on, ref. The referee. What is the play? What is it? Come on, ref. Steelers win. Let's go. Yes, sir. Woo. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Woo. That was a crazy one. Woo. He pushed off. He was short too. Woo. That was tough. That was a close one. That right there, that was giving me a heart attack. Woo. That one almost gave me a heart attack. But luckily, I'm still here. Woo. All right. that was a crazy game. That's a crazy game. Steelers beat the Lions in dramatic fashion. The Boswell field goal came back to almost hunt us. They called a pass interference. Now, early in the game, hey, they called pass interference on St. Brown. He pushed off like that. I'm like, woo, shoot. That right there was crazy. That's a close one right there. Rodgers does it again. In Detroit. Man, that right there was a... He said like his progress stopped. Yeah, but it's just even if it wasn't a PI. Because it ain't like too much to be a PI, but his progress got stopped. The whistle was blown, like he was like stopped like that. Then he tried to pitch it back at the end. So either way, if he did catch it or not, it's still 1 yard short because he came back and he tried to juke back in and he was still 1 yard short. So it'd still be over like that because that pitch back wouldn't count. But what a play! He said we finally got a call. Yes, Coach Tomlin is now 104, 0-1 in games where he lead 12 plus points in the fourth quarter. And his 200th win as Steelers head coach. Aaron Rodgers Beat the Lions again. Love beating the Lions, of course. That right there was crazy. Woo! That right there was crazy. The Steelers get it done. That was a crazy one right there. Man. That right there was a super fire game. I'm like, what the hell? That's a crazy game right there. Steelers 9-6. Let's go. I told you guys, we can win the last 5 and get ourselves to the playoffs with momentum. Hey, it's gonna be very scary. Woo! That right there almost took me out. That was crazy. The Lions, Bears clinch the playoff berth. The Lions are hoping for they need the Packers to do something like that. So they might, I don't know. The Lions got a chance technically, but they need a lot of help now. Yeah, but him catching, but even if he caught it, he still was 1 yard short. I feel like he before progress would stop. Coach Tomlin with the blow. Big time win for the Steelers. That's a big win. We need that one. And people take us seriously now. We'll see. That was a crazy one. Hey guys, I got my victory hat. My victory hat. Victory hat. Victory hat. Coming on. Let's go. Victory hat is on. Going crazy. The rest finally didn't screw up on this one. Christmas isn't canceled. Appreciate the $5, Aaron. The referees, yeah, they finally we finally got something right. Because he pushed that. I feel like that can be a pass interference. It cannot be pass interference. But even if it wasn't pass interference, like they said, forward progress has already stopped. So he wasn't gonna get the pitch back and him jumping in, doing the swanton bomb to get in the end zone. And they're not gonna happen. So right there is big time. Big time, big time. Woo! That was crazy. Well, guys, I'm about to switch over to Steelers Syndicate. So I'll be still streaming. I'm gonna be on Steelers Syndicate. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I have the whooping right since we won. It's 3 straight wins now. I have whooping right coming on a little bit later tonight. So be on the lookout for that. And then game VPs probably be on later tonight as well. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it, Aaron, for the donation again. And thank you everybody who's in the chat. Byron, Jared Devil, Steel DNA, Steel Chick, everybody who was here. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in a few seconds.